You gotta excuse me, girl. I was in the back eating on some chicken, and I forgot I was on live. I had to run up to the front, girl. Yeah, then I had to grease my lips, because I don't like talking gossip with ashy, chapped lips. You know, that's not good for your health. But guess what? I got some tea to tell y'all. Did you know A$AP Rocky? And please forgive me if I'm out of breath. I told you I just got finished running from the back. But you know what? Before I start, if y'all can hear me, can y'all please press 1? Please press 1 if you can hear me. Hey! Yeah, we in this thing. Hey, y'all. Hey, Cortez. Hey, Miss Harrison. Yeah, we're going to be up on this thing all night long to the break of dawn. All right, so let me tell y'all what's going on. It look like it's real rocky. In A$AP Rocky and Rihanna relationship, it's another woman. She's coming out. And guess what, girl? She got receipts. Yes, she does. She has receipts of her and A$AP Rocky texting. He's trying to get up in them panties. Yes, he is. He's talking about meet me up in Ukraine, girl. I said Ukraine. And mind you, these are receipts was back in December. This was Rihanna. You know, was getting pregnant. He was impregnating Rihanna at the time. This was before Ukraine and Russia went to war. You know what I'm saying? Because, girl, you want to see what she looked like. They got her all up here on the Daily Mail. This is her. Yeah, she's a model out here. Don't that look like his type? Yeah, because, you know, they say he really don't fool with dark skin or black women for real, for real. But they said Rihanna, because she had all them billions, she was a good look for him. Because, you know, he liked to be treated like a bad bitch. So, so you know he got to have his bon appetit on the side, okay? And she is coming out and she is speaking with receipts. And people want to know, why she doing it now? Shit, I don't know, but it's some tea. But I want to know, comment, let us know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think like she looks like A$AP Rocky type? If you say yes, press 4. If you say no, press 5. Comment, let us know. Okay, people saying she look like Doja Cat. I already knew he'd been cheating on. Yeah, all right. So now they're trying to say that she's older. They say she's 45. You know, they're trying to age shame. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, maybe he's into Krugers. You know, maybe he's into, you know, older women that have kids. Because did y'all know it was a thing about, do y'all know about them Krugers? Huh? They say, you know, if you look at adult content, you'll see a lot of, they have a whole session about what they call it, MILF, M-I-L-F. I don't know what MILF stand for, but they call it milk. So milk moms. And yeah, so, you know, they say he's into everything. You know what I mean? He has an open mind. But anyway, they said that she's like a 45-year-old model. Her name is Jilly. What's her name? Jilly? Yeah, Jilly O'Neill, 45, was contacted by someone who appeared to be a rapper, 33, where he bombarded her with flirting messages. This happened in December 2021. So let's get to these messages, okay? I guess they're trying to show y'all that she works out. Okay, big whoop-de-whoop. All right, so here we go. This is going down in the text messages. You see who I got it from, dailymail.com. All right, it said this. This A$AP Rocky, he says, I'm down. Would you be down to meet in Ukraine? If I sort it out, I could arrange for you to be there when I get there. No, he is not. Can y'all believe him? He is something else. But I already knew he was something else. But I'm not surprised. And then she says, I can't get to Ukraine. Ha ha. What's so funny about that? But she said, I can't even afford Christmas after lockdown last year. So she letting you know, A$AP Rocky, she needs some money. But you know, A$AP Rocky, he's dealing with that big billionaire girl, Rihanna. He gonna fund her the money. That ain't no problem. You know, and what she say? She says, plus, the prime minister is plus size. Oh, she fat shaming? She fat shaming the prime minister. How dare her? The plus size minister is plus size unless B. So no one is allowed anywhere. You should come here. Ukraine sounds freezing. Okay? So, but and she said she did not know he was dating Rihanna at the time. He says, "What, you guys can't travel anywhere? That sucks. I just got here, freezing my effing balls off. The gym here is beautiful though, okay?" He says, "Man, I got so fat in the past week. Wish we could have worked out, okay? Because you know they say she's a workout model, and Rihanna been sending him all over Paris and Milan, because she's in the fashion industry and stuff, and that's where they met. They met over there, doing Rihanna work, and he got in touch with her, and sliding up in her DMs." And she said she didn't even know who this nigga was until one of her kids told her. They said, "Mommy," she said, "what's up? That's A$AP Rocky. He's dealing with Rihanna. Rihanna pregnant with his baby now." And she said, "Oh no, really? I gotta expose this nigga. He ain't right. Did you know he was out here trying to get me to meet up with him to do? Child," and that's why the Daily Mail got a piece of it. I'm sure they pay her good money because she broke. Yeah, a lot of these models, especially when they hit 45, they ain't getting them jobs no more because, the 19, 18-year-olds is getting on a booking. So, she desperate for work. And Daily Mail say, "We'll hook you up with some couple of G's for that story." So that's what it is. Feel free to call in if y'all want to say something about this. What y'all think? Y'all think this true or false? Comment below. Press 7 if you think this is some true tea. You can really sink your teeth into this. Press 9 if you feel like, nah, this is false. They're capping. They're just trying to break up A$AP Rocky Rihanna. Comment, let us know. I got the phone lines on. Yes, I do. Okay, where is the phone line thing anyway? I got the phone line somewhere around here. Yeah, if y'all want to call in, feel free to call in. Let us know what y'all think about that. Oh, ain't nobody calling in. Ain't nobody calling. All right, I think A$AP Rocky is gay. Hey, Miss Harris, are you serious? Why you think he only like men? I don't think he only like men. I think he's open opportunity. And he seems so real. If he is only like a man, why won't he be with just a man? I'm sure it's a lot of men that got a whole bunch of money that can treat him like a bad bitch. You know what I mean? I think A$AP Rocky, he like that kitty cat. He never came out and said he liked the dick, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put that on the black man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put that gay stigma on the black man. No, I'm not. But I hear what you're saying. But I think he's a cheater. I sure do. I think he a low down dirty dog. I sure do. But when it comes to if he wants some meat, I don't have no proof to say that about that black man. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people always trying to paint the black man as gay. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna be one of them. All right, so comment, let us know what y'all think. Comment, let us know, and feel free to call in. Oh, we got a caller, y'all. Okay, hey, calling from 463. You're live on the air. Hello? Hello, 463.
Yeah, my name is... hello?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Talk to me. What you think about all this?
Well, I think Rihanna, ask her boyfriend, the one that got her pregnant, I think he got her pregnant. And I think right now he's ready to cheat.
Okay.
He's ready to cheat.
He ready to cheat. He gonna do that thing.
She should have stayed with the billionaire. She should have stayed with the rich man.
Yeah, but she already rich, and he was too controlling. She didn't want to be controlled, so I guess she got to roll the dice how she rolled the dice.
Well, she could have beat him up.
Oh, no, don't put no pause. You know what? That's one thing I'm against. I'm not against people putting pause on nobody. You keep your hands to yourself. And if the relationship is that bad, then you walk away. You don't put your hands on nobody. I ain't with that now. But I thank you for calling in. We gonna let you go, All right, feel free to call in if y'all want to, and please like this video, okay? We sure need the likes. I'm begging up here. I'm gonna read some of the comments. Chanel says, I think Damn, Chanel, I don't know where your comment went. Okay, I think ASAP Rocky is bad. I mean, seriously, though, because what heterosexual man calls himself a bad bitch, though? He's strange for saying that. Well, Chanel, I don't know if I can. Listen, there's a lot of black straight men that call themselves a bad bitch. It's a lot of men out here that feel like they want you to worship them. They want you to massage their feet. They want you to babysit them. It's a lot of them. I mean, they don't have to say they're a bad bitch to let you know they want to get treated like a bad bitch. They want to get catered to. You know, they prefer you to work and they want you to cater to them. And I want to know, comment, do y'all know some straight men that will like this scenario? Okay, if you know, press 8. Okay, pick this is scenario. They want your ass to work a 9 to 5. Come home, you got to cook and clean. Then you got to rub their feet. Then you got to get them off. Then you got to iron their clothes, wash their clothes, and give them another massage till they fall asleep. If you know a lot of men that would love that scenario that is straight, press 8. If you feel like, nah, these straight men, they don't want that, press 10. If you feel like, nah, they want to be the ones to massage you. They want to be the ones that take care of you. They don't want you to work. Okay? Hell yeah. They don't have to say they want to be treated like a bad bitch. You can see it in the actions now. Okay? So that's what it is. Bitch, please. I see y'all comments. Yeah, so I'm looking in the comment section. I'm not rubbing his crusty feet. Well, that's what he want. He wants you to rub them crusty toes. I'm looking at the comment section. They say he must have had a Haitian in him because they love to be catered like a baby. My ex used to like me to literally feed his butt, talking about it tastes better. What? I did, though. Not gonna lie. D was good. Well, I'm glad you honest about it. Okay, girl, you gonna have to call in and tell us that story. You feeding his what? Maybe I didn't read it right. It sounded like she said she was feeding his butt. What? Okay. All the above. Them feet got nail polish. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Miss Harris. They got some nail polish. All right, so let's call. We got another caller. Caller from 760. You're live on the air. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. Talk to me. What's your thoughts about this? ASAP Rocky cheating or in the DMs texting?
I think it's very disrespectful. He's riding around with Rihanna. She's taking him all these different countries. And for him to be meeting and talking to other females and she's taking care of him, I think it's highly disrespectful and being selfish, not thinking about how this could tarnish her brand or bring down her bag.
You sure right. And what about the emotion? You know she goes so much and she's pregnant and have to hear all these rumors. And girl, not only that, you know what else is going on? You want me to tell you something else? They are saying ASAP Rocky. They said the police is still looking in his home. They found a whole bunch of pals in ASAP Rocky home and were not connected to the shooting, allegedly. But they still in the looks for it. So he's into a whole bunch of mess. You know what I'm saying? Not only is he cheating, but he a thug. He a thug on top of that.
He does really not deserve this scandal. Is very highly inconsiderate in all his activities. He didn't think how this could, unless he thought he couldn't be touched or it would never get out. I don't know how he thought that his actions would never, show up in the light of day.
Or he just didn't. He didn't care. Or he just didn't care because he's a bad bitch.
No, very selfish and inconsiderate.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if she's gonna forgive him and still be with him throughout all this.
Because, you know she is.
It's the first time her being a parent.
You know she is. Don't most of them always do? Because it seems like it's just common for a nigga to do the F stuff, And it seems like they always forgive them, and they keep giving them chance after chance after chance.
And nobody came up, not even Jay-Z or Chris Brown. Nobody said nothing in her defense or.
Hold on, wait. I know you didn't say Chris Brown. That's the one that was putting paws on her ass.
He claiming but he claiming he still love her though.
Now you come on, you really believe? Come on, let's stop it. Do you really think Chris Brown still love her? He don't even love his baby mamas. He treat them like crack. He disrespects them.
Real love for her, or he's sad that she got away. You know, some men are just possessive and they don't like that one to get away. So either he got some real love or he just didn't want her to get away. But Drake was hurt when he found out she was
let's stay on Chris Brown. Now, you know his track record. He's a stalker and he's abusive. Mm-hmm. Look what Chris Brown did to Karrueche Trans. Look how he threw that.
But every time he did that, when he has an interview, he always throw up his love for Rihanna. He always say he regrets that, he hates that, they was really close. He always brings her up. You know,
that don't mean shit.
Why him and Drake got into it at that club and busted them bottles upside each other's head over Rihanna.
So you think that means something just because a nigga keep on bringing you up? Because he know your name ring bells. Of course, it's good for him to bring her name up in interviews. She's popping.
Okay. You think it's a money move. Oh,
okay, it's all about him. He's self-centered. He is self-centered. Look what he's doing now. Do he have a wife currently? Is he treating a woman really good?
Mm-mm.
Nah, he's on his selfish thing. All he think about himself. You said what?
I don't think he's capable of having being no one woman's man, you know? At least Nick Cannon let the world know he don't want to be settled down. He got to have plenty of women.
Yeah, that's his belief.
Cannon let the world know that.
Yeah, that's how he get down. That's his belief. You know, he don't believe in traditional marriage and stuff. And, you know, that's his right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he let it be known, though. You know
I agree with you. He kept it real.
Camouflage it.
Yeah, but you know what? A lot of us been raised to camouflage shit. Because I camouflage a whole bunch of shit. You know what I mean? Have you ever camouflaged some shit? Have you camouflaged some shit?
Oh, my goodness. That is too funny.
I'm just asking, have you... Well, I don't want to be in your personal business, but a lot of us have camouflaged a lot of shit. Because we were raised, I know I was raised traditionally, so I was raised to camouflage shit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I'm kind of a blunt, open person, so I don't know too much what I camouflage, you know. Mm-hmm. Probably my appearance, because statistically, you know, the world expects you to look a certain way to be considered glamorous. So statistically, to be a 10, you have to be a certain weight. You know, statistically.
Fuck that 10. Fuck that 10. Fuck that 10. Come on now. Everybody got different tastes. Just because Michael deems you as a 10, guess what? Richard deems you as a 5. And there's nothing you can do about that. I think, you know what?
One thing, Lizzo helped my self-esteem, because like, oh my goodness, if I'm not a 3, I'm not good looking. Oh, my self-esteem was down real low. So Lizzo, there's a lot of the thicker girls that's coming out, not ashamed to be thick, you know. So it's not like a sin to be a size 14 or 16. Because I was really feeling sad about that. But
don't you do that? Don't you do that? Don't you do that? You hear me what I'm saying? And I love Lizzo's new song too. It's very motivating. But I want to tell you this. Mm-hmm. Do you know I know a whole bunch of fine women? Okay, they got husbands. And you guess who the husband be cheating on their ass?
Size 3?
Let me tell you. Guess who their husbands be cheating on their ass with? Some ugly ducklings, okay? Huh? Yeah, they be. So please don't get into that. A lot of times, some men want to use those pretty face slim girls as beards. Okay. It's just for show because of society. But you'll be freaked out how some handsome men or men with money, they're not traditional either. They don't have a taste for what everybody think they should have a taste for. It just looks good, but behind closed doors, they may really like something else. And, you know, people would deem them as, why you dating her? She's so ugly. And they don't want to go through that scrutiny. You know what I'm saying? So really looks is really it's subjective. You know, when I was back in my day, I had a lot of niggas, and people tell me, his ass so ugly, why you with him? And that make me feel bad. I remember sometimes I was so ashamed, and I said, we got to keep your ass on the down low. Can't nobody know I'm with your ass.
Get over that?
Huh? No, I was not. Didn't I tell you I camouflaged a bunch of shit? So no, I did not get over it. I just act like I didn't know his ass. You know what I'm saying? But I really wanted to, be with him. But because I was so caught up with other people say and think, it wasn't a good look for me.
Wow. Okay.
Hell
yeah. You admit that you was worried about what other people say.
Yeah, that's how I was raised. I was raised to think. I was raised to be that way. I was raised to groom to think, please everybody else, please society, don't rock the boat. You know what I'm saying? You get further in life if you stay in a line versus just, being what you like.
Right.
Yeah, because, your family talk about, and I've watched my family talk about other relative. Girl, his ass so damn dark. Why she with his ass? Ooh, he's so goddamn big. Ooh, he's so broke. Girl, he's so damn short. I understand. And a lot of people can't deal with that. So they rather be with somebody that society accepts them with, and they probably don't even care for that person, but it's a good look. They're going to get praised for it versus being a person that they really care for. And that's what you see a lot in society.
Well, yeah, I am guilty of that. I've done that. I had some really nice dates that I turned down because they wasn't African American. They wasn't going to fit in the hood. My family don't make fun of them or say what's wrong with me.
Right.
And it was really nice to me, and the peer pressure from my own family.
You're right. And your friends or whatever circle you in. I totally agree. I feel that. Girl, do you know it's so bad with certain friends when I go up to clubs and stuff, and, guys would be so nice to me that come up, say, hey, how you doing? And I would have stuck-up friends. Now, I don't know why I picked these. You know why I picked them to be my friends? Because they remind me of my family, And they be like, don't talk to him. That make your ass look bad. You look like you talking to any and everybody in this damn club. Don't be embarrassing me like that. If you going to hang with us, you can't be talking to no goddamn scrubs like that. And I said, well, girl, he was just being nice. I was just saying hello. No, so don't give their ass eye contact. No. And they said, well, why you going to that nigga? You don't ever go to no nigga. You allow his ass to go to you. You don't do that shit. That make your ass look thirsty. So I was like, damn, I can't even talk to the niggas I want to talk to because I fear that my friends going to judge me for being thirsty or even having a conversation because it's a bad look. Hell yeah. So that's why I be like, I want to go to the club, but I want to go to the club by myself. You know what I mean? So I can do what I want to do.
Yeah, true. But I have a problem because a lot of dark-skinned African Americans, they tell me I'm not exotic. You look like my cousin. You look like my mama. I don't want nobody to look like you. I'm going to get me a white girl. Say, Asians top the line, then the Caucasians, then anything else, then the Filipinos, and then Latinos, and black women are at the bottom of the totem pole. So I made a decision. I'm not going to be with no other black men who really don't want me because of how I look, because I'm not exotic. I'm not good enough to be on their arm, not for a showpiece.
You're right, and that's why it's important for you to find somebody that like and love you. But you know what, Dylan, in this world...
So that brings me back to that point you made about A$AP Rocky and Rihanna. Would he be even interested in her if she didn't have the clout and the money that she has?
I don't think so.
He has made comments about dark-skinned women, about black women.
Right, I don't think so. I think when you get up to that certain status, it's hard to find real people. You hear celebrities and billionaires all the time. You know that man, Elon Musk, he's the most richest man in America, but he said he gets lonely. He said he's a very lonely soul. Did you know that? Because
but they say he's part black.
Huh?
He said he's part black.
No, I don't know if he got melanin in him. I know he's a white African American. Is that what you're talking about?
Well, he say he's part black, so I don't know. But
or is he joking? I don't know. Comment, let us know. Elon Musk, that big billionaire, do he got melanin inside him? Do he have a black father? Comment, let us know. Press 1 if his father is black. Press 2 if his father is white. I don't know. I know his father is African.
African American.
Yeah, African American doesn't mean black though. You know, that's not that don't mean black. And people get that kind of concept confused. It's a lot of white people in Africa.
Break down then, GG. What's the difference? What's the difference between black African American?
Okay, Africa is the continent, right? And that's where his ass was born. Well, that's where his father was born, in Africa. But his father was white, not black.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, they say South Africa.
So when he says he's the richest African in the world, he doesn't mean African American. He means from Africa.
He does mean African American, because his father is from South Africa, but he's white and he's American. So he is South African American, but it doesn't mean that his race is black. No, his race is not black.
I get it.
Yeah, and you know what? It's okay because
some Caucasian Africans. Okay, I get it.
And I understand, because a lot of times when we raised, I was raised, you know how I was raised is only to think one way, to have black and white. They don't tell you all the other obstacles. So guess what? It can mean this. It can mean that, you know? So I totally get it.
Okay, well then, did you ever get to understanding what's the difference between the black race and the ethnic group? What's the difference between the ethnic group and the black race?
Shit, look, I know the difference, but I'm still learning my damn self, okay? But maybe some of y'all can call in and explain it well, because I can't explain that well. But I know the black race is pretty much, you know, you got that melanin, you black. You know what I'm saying? That's your race. You know, African descent, but saying African descent, you can be white and African descent too. So that ain't telling your ass shit. You know, all I can describe is black is black. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Like Elon Musk. He's from,
Yeah, Elon Musk, he's from, he not black, he white. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we gonna need to call in, y'all, and explain this stuff, you know, because y'all can do it better than me. I can't explain every damn thing. I enjoyed talking to you too, boo. You better call back too. All right, we're gonna let you go. All right. Feel free to call in. We on this thing all night, all morning long, y'all. So call in, let us know, please. Can you interpretate the difference between race and ethnicity? You know what I'm saying? Comment, let us know, because, you know, it's the whole Latino debate, Puerto Rican ethnicity. I can't explain it right. You know, I think I know some, but yeah. Anyway, we got another caller on the line. Calling from 510. You're live on the air. Talk to me.
Hey, boo.
Hey, how you doing? Good.
I'm fine. I just wanted to call in and say I do not believe this rumor about A$AP Rocky. I don't. And if I can just say, I don't particularly care for him for Rihanna, but y'all, she done did it. And like my grandma say, when you get pregnant, you're caught now. So maybe you have to just try to make the best of it. That's what my grandma used to say. But I don't know if it's somebody on his side or somebody on her side, but someone is doing this. And it could even be someone that's close to them, or an insider, like for some envy or for some type of revenge. Because I feel that first rumor that came out about him cheating, remember the person that released it said that someone close to them or someone on the inside gave him that information.
Right.
And now we got this. Now we got this one coming out, and the story is just crazy. Like, to me, the story was just crazy. As soon as I saw it, when I saw it, you know, I was ready to put the Vaseline on and start fighting for Rihanna, you know, and get mad. And when I first heard it, I was like, oh, no, I know he ain't acting a fool. He ain't still acting a fool. And then when I heard the story, I'm like, okay, the woman says she didn't know who he was. And now, correct me if I'm wrong, or let me get your opinion. Don't you think most of these guys with some fame or money, when they reach out to women on Instagram, don't they like them to know who they are? Isn't that part of the... You know what I mean? The hype of it.
I think, for a woman that age, you know, a young nigga hitting your ass up, his ass could try to rob you. You would want to know who the fuck he is, right? Because that's what I'm thinking, girl. Listen, Listen, look, do you ever, I don't mean to cut you off or nothing, but do you ever, and see, I ain't going to say it because it make me look bad. But sometimes, okay, let me tell you.
It can't make you look bad.
Listen, I was at Burger King today, right? Mm-hmm. And I seen this nigga roll up. He was coming up to my goddamn door. Do you know I like my motherfucking so shit tucked tight? And I grabbed my goddamn purse, and I just didn't know what was going on. So,
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I would think, that she will want to know who he is. So I agree with that. Why are you talking to a young?
He would want you to know. When if a celebrity reaches out to you, like sometimes, and you tell me what you think. Like sometimes when a guy is with someone who's above his station, like he knows, like she's maybe more, extremely beautiful or extremely rich, they cheat with people that are much less attractive or wealthy than that person because they want to be the big man in a relationship.
That's true.
So if he
I've
reaches
seen
out
that.
to somebody on So, like, if he reaches out to somebody on Instagram, why would he reach out to a woman who don't even know who she's talking to? Like, wouldn't he want you to be a fan? Wouldn't he want you to be starstruck?
Maybe he want to be on the low, because, she's not American. She's out the country somewhere. You know what I'm saying? She's in a whole different country. And a lot of them people don't keep up with American people. But I guess she figured that he was somebody, to have those conversations with him.
Look, she was talking to him.
Yeah, but maybe I was thinking maybe did she meet him at one of those model shows and thought he was like a upcoming designer or, just a rapper dude and didn't know that he was with Rihanna, but maybe he's one of those famous rapper dudes and they know to have a whole bunch of money. These black rappers, they know to spend a whole bunch of money on, those type of girls. So she was trying to get her bills paid.
Right. I see her trying to get her bills paid, but I just don't believe the story. I just don't believe the story. Like, I'm going to fly you out to the Ukraine for what? You can fight for your life?
This was before the war. This was back in December. But I hear what you're saying.
Still, somebody going to fly you out. You talking about Dubai. You talking about, I don't know. Like, I feel like, I don't know who's out to get Ree, but I feel like maybe I'm being a gossip psychic tonight, but I feel like my intuition is telling me somebody is either out to get her or him coming out with this stuff to disrupt her, and I'm kind of mad about it. They better leave her alone. Let her have this baby, and then if the case is true that he's doing that to her, y'all, we could just, like I said, put the Timbs on and the Vaseline and take him, deal with him then. Because I don't really like him.
And you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe somebody do got it out for Rihanna. But who? I'm sure she make a lot of people mad.
I would have said it was somebody in Barbados, but I don't want people coming out trying to,
Who would try to do that in Barbados? What you think, her daddy? They said her daddy always been a hater. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just saying the way some of the sneakiness. I'm not trying to blame because people in Barbados love her. She's a national hero. It just seems like it's somebody close. So I'm thinking like maybe a friend because she's very generous with her, original set of friends that she had in Barbados and family. She is extremely generous with them. Mm-hmm. And so I don't know if somebody got cut off or something. I don't know. It's just something for us to think of.
Well, okay, if you want me to delve into it, this is what I think. If I had to go that route, I would say, a lot of people mad at her because she did not do traditional route. She did not get married, and they don't even approve of her and him being together. So, of course, they're going to try to throw stones and break it up like any family does. A lot of times family or anybody that don't approve of people being together, they do so much to try to tear that relationship down. Have you ever seen that?
No, I've seen it. You know what? Uh-oh. I just got another psychic premonition on some gossip. No, think about it like this. Hold up. Okay, so she's worth $1 billion now, right?
Right.
And she's sprung. I don't know why she sprung off that boy, but she sprung. Do you think somebody's trying to keep her from marrying him? Even though all the stuff has come up has been kind of like suspect, it still might make you pause on getting married. Do you think they're trying to stop her from marrying him? So somebody is putting out all this stuff?
Who gonna stop Rihanna from marrying him? Rihanna does what she wanna does, it seems like.
But she does. But look, it might make her think, or at least do prenups and all of that. It might make her think, hold up, let me slow my roll with this dude. I can't even have this baby in peace. You see what I'm saying? He getting, police is out here, guns is everywhere, 45-year-old jump offs is on Instagram. I'm just saying. But I'm going to go and let you get to your next caller.
All right. I thank you for calling.
I don't believe it.
Okay, I thank you for calling.
Care.
All right, call in, y'all. If y'all want to have something to say about Rihanna cheating, I mean, A$AP Rocky cheating on Rihanna. My bad, Rihanna. Comment, let us know. I'm going to look in the comment section real quick. They said, that's so Raven. This would make her take a step back. But do you really think she going to take a step back? You know, I don't know, but a lot of girls that I probably know, you know, in the hood, you know, when that man is going through a lot of stuff, do you know that do not make them step back? It make them feel like, okay, this is my time to prove to him that I really love him. This is my time to prove to him I'm a ride or die, and I'm going to stay by my man. A lot of times you will see what I have seen in my past where when people try to break people up, it makes the girl and him go harder to fight for each other's love. It's like a damn bad TV movie. You know? Okay, think about Twilight when they was trying to break them up, but they wanted to fight for their love, you know, no matter what. So I think it's just gonna make her be like, nah, we gonna do this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the devil. The devil trying to break us up. But maybe different. I don't know. But comment, let us know what you guys think. Calling from 510, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Talk to me. What's your thoughts about this?
Well, honestly, I think that A$AP Rocky is not cheating. Somebody is just messing with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody from his past trying to do something to just mess them up. That's what I honestly think. I don't think he's cheating on her.
I agree. I can see that because you know that one of his A$AP group members, they said that one of his members was the one that ratted him out.
Oh, somebody told on him.
Yeah, that's why he got arrested when he came back from Barbados to America in L.A. and they was waiting for him. Yeah. Yeah, they said one of his ex-members in the A$AP gang was the one that ratted him out. So maybe one of them gang members is jealous and feel like, oh, man, because you know how some gang members are. They be like, nah, you fake and phony. You think you better than us now? You going to leave the hood? You going to leave us?
Baby, you have a billionaire, yeah. And
yeah, you hit that nigga. Yeah, this nigga need to get humble. Yeah, I'm going to tear that shit up. You know people jealous.
Yeah, but I don't believe he cheating on her. I don't. It's just too much going on right now, and she's pregnant, and she don't need all that drama.
Well, they gonna give it to her, but you know what? I think Rihanna, she probably not even, you know, she not pressed. You know, I don't think she get triggered easy.
I don't think she believe it either. She just want to have a smooth labor, you know.
Yeah, she probably laughing about this shit. She probably laughing.
I don't think she believes it. I wouldn't believe it if I know I'm with him all the time, you know?
Yeah, and guess what? We know that how the media then dogged Rihanna out, how they put a whole bunch of lies on her. So I think she's looking at this shit like, you know what? They just trying to...
I'm used to it.
Oh, you know what song I'm thinking about? Oh, I don't know who sing this song. The more they talk about our love, the more they make us envious. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and I love this song because I could relate to it. Because when I got in relationships, I had a whole bunch of people try to break my shit up all the time. But okay, Brandy and Kanye West, the more they talk about us. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that song from it was a long time ago. Yeah.
Hell yeah, the more they talk about us. Yeah. I love that song.
They going to keep Rihanna and A$AP Rocky trending on the internet. So they like, hey, just keep us trending then if y'all want to make oblige, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's sad. But I thank you for calling. Make sure you call back. All right, so let's go on to the next caller. Then we're going to go on to some more drama because, you know, we got a whole lineup this morning. Hey, good morning. 253, you're live on the air. Talk to me.
Hello?
Hey, how you doing? What's your thoughts on all this?
I keep telling you, this is Grandma calling in, baby.
Hey, Granny.
That is not ASAP Rocky's baby from the Big D. That is Jay-Z's baby. And y'all going to find out later on down the line. I took up forensics. Y'all need to figure it out, baby.
Now tell me, why do you think it's Jay-Z's baby and not ASAP Rocky?
They've been messing around on the down low for years and years. And they're going to keep throwing all these innuendos out there for y'all to keep grabbing. Is this, is that, is that, is this. They're not going to get married. It is what it is. Do I believe she liked the dude? Yes.
Why does she want Jay-Z, though?
What you mean, why does she want Jay-Z?
Okay, this is what I feel like.
Wanted him when she was a lot, I think she probably wanted him when she was a lot younger. But
you know what I feel? I feel this. I feel it's disgusting that Jay-Z was trying to mess with Rihanna, you know, when she was young. I feel like the power dynamic for you to be that powerful man and you want to work with her and you know she's a young, impressionable girl trying to make it in the industry. You putting your... Girl, what's that noise? Hold on.
Nothing.
I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I think it's... I don't know what's going on. I'm going to call me back because there's something going on with the phone. Call me back. But yeah, she brought up a point. I feel like it's not... I don't know. Comment, let us know how y'all feel about this. I feel like he was too big and powerful to be dating them young girls like that. You know, especially Rihanna. But I think now she has her own money. I don't think she look at Jay-Z like that anymore. I think if she even did like him, it's because he was so powerful. You know what I'm saying? And she's trying to make it in the industry. Hell, shit. If Jay-Z threw his ass out my way when I'm 16, 18, I might well have, you know what I mean? You know, she had to do what she had to do. I don't blame her, but I blame his ass. So that's how I feel about it. Turn down and see. But comment, let us know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Jay-Z is the father of Rihanna's baby? You know, press 1 if you believe that rumor that Jay-Z is the baby daddy. Press 2 if you feel like that is false. Jay-Z is not the baby daddy. And if Jay-Z does that, what type of person is he? His character is reckless, ruthless, disgusting, and vile for him to do that, you know? So I really hope that's not the case. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's keep on going on to another caller. Calling from 614, you're live on the air. 614, you're live on the air. Talk to me. 614. Hey.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Hey. All right.
Talk to me. What's your thoughts about this Rihanna and ASAP Rocky?
Man, that's his baby.
I believe that.
Yeah, that's his baby. He probably did step out on it, but you know, it happened.
But why you say it so casually? It's a shame that it happened. That's the betrayal. You know?
It's a shame he got caught.
Oh, so you don't think you think it's okay he to cheat?
In the beginning, when you want to make sure if it's real or not, you might still be seeing somebody.
Okay. Is that how we doing it today? Is that how you roll? You roll like that too?
So I know it's for real.
Damn, ain't that some shit? Okay. You say, listen, I'm gonna fuck around until you get serious.
Yeah, until I get serious.
Now, why do you do that if you don't mind me asking?
Well, because, you know, women lie too. And she probably had somebody on the low before she got serious.
I asked you, why do you do that?
So I know it's real. I can't get nobody in my heart.
So you can't just deal with one man without giving him your heart, but just being consistent in the beginning?
I like women.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like
Oh, shame on me. Shame on me. Hold on. Shame on me. You know, I'm thinking everybody's straight, and it's not the case. Shame on me. I apologize. I should have asked first. That's a shame. Because, you know, people should not assume. You know what I'm saying? And I shame on me. I apologize. No, it's not all right. I apologize. But, yeah, so that's how you do your girls?
I mean, in the beginning, if we're just casually dating, why would I just give you my all in all and we're just dating?
Okay. I mean, I don't think it's bad. You know, I was just wondering. I was just playing the devil's advocate, as they call it. Okay. You know.
Right.
All right. So, anything else you got to say about Rihanna and A$AP Rocky?
I just wish them blissful, you know, time, and hopefully they get married and not, you know, so what? But hopefully they can co-parent. Everybody in their business is ridiculous.
Yeah, we gonna stay in their business, but you don't think they like it? That's why they put it out here. Shit, they put it out here. If it wasn't for us being in their business, they wouldn't be a big celebrity. Did you ever think about that too? It's a two-way sword.
Fact. I wouldn't be on this line if I wasn't in their business.
Okay, so we gonna stay in their damn business. How about that? Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you calling. Make sure you call back. All right. Let's go on to the next caller. 253. You're live on the air.
Well, you to kick Grandma out.
I'm sorry, Grandma. I couldn't hear that phone line.
You heard something. That ain't nothing but the Illuminati and Jay-Z with his hot mess ass. Let me tell you something about that zesty Negro that she messing around with. I'm telling you, it's going to come out, and it's going to come out real soon. And stop acting like that's a real big deal, because everybody know Jay-Z was messing around with Foxy Brown when she was around about 15. See, I've been back then. I was in Detroit.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Downtown, which was called the car wash. I know what's going on.
Well, I didn't know all that.
All of them. A girl, yes, he's zesty.
So
that's gonna be the big bang that's gonna come out. That's gonna make her walk away. Yes, he is. I don't believe that's his baby, and it's not. And everybody think about Jay-Z. We know he ain't nothing but another little R. Kelly, and it is what it was. He was very jealous of Aaliyah and Damon Dash relationship. Yes, he was, and it is what it is. And we want what he want, and he get what he want, and it is what it is. And you're going to find out later on that boy is just as zesty as I don't know what. That's the only thing that's making him look good is Rihanna, and that's all I got to say, boo.
All right, boo. Thank you for calling in. All right, hey. All right. Wasn't that some tea? That was some juice. Okay. Calling from 919. You're live on the air. Talk to me.
Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. So I was calling because, the A$AP Rocky and Rihanna situation. So I think if he did cheat on her, which he probably did, I mean, who not cheating in Hollywood? But he messed up a big bag if he went and did that. That's just stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And then to get caught, that was stupid. He was stupid.
Yeah, more than stupid, he was just irresponsible. But do you think that she allows him to cheat? Do you think they have like an open relationship?
I don't think she would allow him to cheat because she seemed like she really, really jealous.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? She was going to do either. She shouldn't stay with Chris Brown.
Heck no. You know Chris Brown put the pause on her. I'm not with no man putting no pause on her. No, hell no. Now, I never heard A$AP Rocky putting pause. But you okay with that? You okay with a man putting pause on your daughter?
No, I'm not okay with that. But
so why would you say that?
Before they got into the altercation.
Now you trying to clean that shit up, huh? Talking about some before. Well, you know, they was so young. They was. How old were they then? How old was Chris Brown and Rihanna?
I don't know. They was young though.
What they was like?
They had to be like in.
Huh?
They had to be in their 20s though.
Really? I thought they was in their teens. They was in their 20s.
I don't don't know. It was so long ago. I'm 35. I don't know. I just know I'm old enough.
Shit, they about your age. Shit, Rihanna in her 30s.
She ain't 35.
Child, it's the same difference. But anyway, what else you got to say about them? They said 19 and 20. There was 19 and 20. But go ahead.
Oh, okay. But, I mean, she seemed like she not going to deal with no, especially, like, embarrassing her and stuff like that. She seemed like she not going to deal with that. Or she shouldn't have stayed with Drake, because she was messing with Drake, too.
Drake. I can't. Why you want her to be with Drake?
I don't want her to be with him. I'm just saying, if she was going to put up with it, all these other people that was on way better than A$AP Rocky, she shouldn't just stay with them.
You know, Nicki Minaj didn't even want Drake ass.
I heard he got a shrimp.
He probably do, you know, and I guess they figure he's so tall. Because, you know, they think tall niggas got big dicks, right?
Yeah, but he ain't one of them.
He ain't one of them, is he? He ain't one of them, huh?
To piggyback also what the other coach said about Jay-Z, everybody knows Jay-Z like young girls. He got Beyonce when she was young, okay? Like, the whole time they was messing around, she was not legal at first. That's why they didn't go public until, like, after she was, like, in her 20s. That's why if you hear her say, she was like, oh, yeah, we've been together all of my 20s. No, y'all was together before your 20s. You know
Do you still think he like young girls?
Absolutely.
So he's a damn petty. Is that what you're saying? He's a petty?
Most people in the industry are. Yeah.
Well, let's keep it on damn Jay-Z, goddamn it. We ain't gonna put the whole goddamn everybody in there. Okay, that's interesting to know. Okay, Jay-Z. Do y'all think that? Comment, let us know. Do y'all think Jay-Z is a petty? If you think he a petty, press 3. If you feel like, no, that's all cap, they just trying to make a black man look bad, press 5. Comment, let us know. Huh?
The record speaks for itself. He not only trying to mess with Aaliyah before he got with Beyonce, or while he was just starting to talk to Beyonce, then he messed with Foxy Brown. Even she came out and said that he broke her virginity, and then he gave her something first time that they messed around.
He gave her them bumps. He got them bumps too, girl.
He gave her something, she said.
Was it gonorrhea?
I don't know. I can't remember exactly what it was.
You know, they say it's a super gonorrhea going around now. It ain't funny, but you gotta be careful. I didn't know that. So when did Foxy Brown say that Jay-Z gave her one of them diseases? When did she say that?
All right. So she just said it maybe like either the end of last year. I know, like, it just came out. You can Google it on YouTube. I know
you know I'm gonna Google it. Is it right? And she's saying it in an article, or she's saying it out her mouth, and you can hear her saying
it
out her mouth.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that.
So she was talking about that. You know what I'm saying? And then you got to think, when she had first came out back in the 90s, right? When she was all, you know, dressed up sexy and all that stuff, she was like 15, 16 back then. You know what I'm saying? Not even legal. Aaliyah, too. She was like 15, 16. You know what I'm saying? But they got them dressed up all sexy and all this. Beyonce, too, when they came out.
And let's not forget what they was talking about, taking dick. You know what I'm saying? And being cum freaks.
Exactly. Just like Beyonce and them. When he's saying no, 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 when it's really, they was teenagers singing that song.
Yeah, and the boys was doing it too, though. The boys was talking about being in freaky relationships and being in love. They don't know nothing about being in love at 5 and 6 and 8.
All of them. So I don't put it past him. And then, you know, he got a daughter that look just like him that he don't even claim.
I heard.
I mean, she got his eyes, nose, mouth, and I think he got his DNA on Ancestry.com, and she put hers up there, and they DNAs match. So that's his daughter. His daughter.
He need to take a pill. Don't you know them pills that stop? He just need to cut the dick off at this point, right? You know what I'm saying?
Look, he's 59, so I don't know. Well, I mean, all these babies is before that he won't claim it. You know what I'm saying?
But now,
So,
homegirl, grandma told me that he done got Rihanna pregnant.
I don't think that's Rihanna.
Oh, you
I
don't
think
believe
that's
that
JC
rumor?
baby. No, I don't think she's dumb enough to get caught up like that. No. If they is messing around, I don't think she's dumb enough to get caught up to have no baby by Jay-Z. Nah. And if she do, or if it is, we'll never hear about it.
Well, shit, grandma just told us, so we did hear about it. I don't know where she getting her sources from. But she did, she told me.
They'll never admit to it.
And I'm thinking this, if she did still messing with Jay-Z, do you think because he groomed her so well that, you know, it makes her feel, I don't know, do you think she's in love with her abuser? Because, you know, they say they got that syndrome, that Stockholm syndrome, where their victims fall in love with their first abusers and stuff.
Well, maybe because, you know, I heard that him and Beyonce, they be doing threesomes and stuff, so maybe.
No, I never heard that, girl. What? You telling me a whole bunch of shit. I've never heard that, not Beyonce. I don't believe it. Beyonce?
It's a guy on YouTube. His name is Sean.
Don't tell me nobody's name. Don't tell me nobody's name, but let's just gossip now.
No. He's a YouTuber. He breaks everything down. Like, he got receipts, articles, and all that stuff about Jay-Z, all the stars and stuff. And I'll be sitting there watching him, and he break everything down piece by piece.
Oh, okay. So you get your information from a YouTuber?
I'll be getting it from him.
Child, I thought you had an inside source. Shit. Girl.
So she think I be talking to anybody?
Yeah, because grandma just called me and she got an inside source. You got to come with inside sources now. Shit. You know, girl, you had, I thought,
Ain't nobody gonna come back and talk to me. This is allegedly.
Child. All right, well, I thank you for calling in. You gave us some stuff to chew on. Okay. We gonna let you go, boo. All right, so let's go on to another caller. Well, let's move on. I'm going to look at the comment section before we move on to this new article we got to talk about. What they saying, I honestly, and I want to say, you know, I didn't get a chance to say thank y'all so much for the donations, girl. Child, I didn't see everybody. I apologize. But let's give a big old thank you, girl. We at 99.98. Let's keep on moving up, honey. Let's get to 500, child. Okay? And please like this video. Y'all know I'm over here begging. We in hard times. So comment, let us know what y'all think about all this. Gigi, crank it up. Has it been verified? That's him. I'm looking in the comment section. All right, so let's keep on moving on to a different article, see what else is out here. Nice. All right, I don't know if you guys know. DJ, turn me off. Okay, so they are saying that Kanye West is beefing with Ray J, or Ray J is beefing with Kanye West, and let me tell you why. So they had this big TV show with the Kardashians. Kanye West, he brings over all these videos, right? And these videos is of Kim Kardashian and Ray J doing them freaky tapes that everybody's been talking about. And Kanye West brings it to Kim Kardashian, and Kim Kardashian is crying because all them freaky tapes that Ray J had. And Ray J is upset with this. He said this is a lie, and they're trying to defame his name. So I want to know, what do you guys think about this? Now, I don't know if I can play this clip because...
Hey, 17, you and forever.
Yeah, thank you very much. I just came from the airport.
Oh.
So this is my traveling coach vibes.
I like your traveling coach vibe. Wait, did you just get here? I thought you were already here. in New York?
Well, I had to go to LA and come back.
Okay, I gotta stop and pause. Damn, would they just get to the damn tea? You know, I don't need all this footage. Come on, neighborhood talk. Y'all need to cut this stuff off. I don't need to hear about that. But clearly, he was flying in coach. Okay, big congratulations, nigga. I fly in coach all the damn time. And nobody interviewing me about flying in coach. I can't stand flying in coach. I wish I could fly first class. You know what I mean? Them seats is small as hell. Can we talk about the coach seats? Can we talk about how close they have you tied up on these airlines and all that money? And I can't stand sitting in no damn middle. When people reaching over me, I prefer sitting on a window seat, though, for real. You know what I'm saying? I prefer to reach over other people. Well, shit, is they reaching over me? No, because when you're on a window side, ain't nobody reaching over you, right? You reaching over other people. Yeah, I prefer to reach over other people than they reaching on me. But comment, let us know. What side do you prefer in the airplane? Do you prefer the middle seat? Press 1 if you like the middle seat. Press 2 if you like the aisle seat. Press 3 if you like the window seat. I love, give me the damn window seat, okay? I don't want no aisle seat. I don't want to see people walking up and down, you know, bothering me. Keep on moving. All right, so let's keep on going on and see what they're saying.
Just traveled to get something for Kim.
You went all the way to LA to get something for Kim? You were something else. What did you get?
Well, that's what.
Okay, so he got her all them freaky tapes. You know what I'm saying? So she opens the freaky tapes and she breaks down and she is crying. Okay? So I'm not going to play all this, but this is his interview with Unlock Hollywood. And I can play this.
That's going through a separation, and people intentionally do things to be mean and hurt you. You know what I'm saying? And to be playing games, and then culturally it's okay. You know, how you gonna bring me to SNL and kiss the dude you dating right in front of me? And everybody's like, oh, that's cool. After I went and got the laptop from Ray J myself that night, right? And then got on a red eye, I met this man at the airport, then got on a red eye, came back, delivered it to her at 8 a.m. in the morning, and then I gave it to her, and she cried when she saw it. You know why she cried when she seen that laptop? Because it represents how much she's been used. It represents how much people didn't love her, and they just saw her as a commodity.
People or her family?
I'm just saying that in general because I would rather make that general statement because I'm not here to be mean and be overly specific for any.
All right, so that's what Kanye West said. Don't Kanye West seem like a sweetheart in these moments? It really seemed like he's a really sweetheart. But comment, we want to know what you guys think about this. But to pop the story off, Ray J is responding. As you guys can see at the top, Ray J responds to viral clip of Kanye West delivering Kim Kardashian. So we want to know what he say. What he say? Well, okay, where is the clip? Well, what he's saying? Shit. Okay, it's at the bottom. Here we go. It says, all of this is a lie. Shaking my head. I can't let them do this anymore. This is so untrue. So I'll let you know he was okay with the lies at first, but now it's painting him too much as a villain. Like Ray J, you weird. To have all them freaky tapes of Kim Kardashian and you, why would you have all those copies? You know, what type of character is you to does that? That's a creep. You know what I mean? And he said this is all lie. Kanye West did not have all those tapes. He did not get them tapes from me. That is all a lie to sell this storyline. And that interview with Kanye West and Jason Lee, that was all a lie too. It was just to promote her TV show. Because all that was controversial, all that was just to promote her TV show. That's all it was, y'all. You know, all of y'all fell for the damn okie doke. You know, and maybe I should have fell for it too to keep talking about it. All right, well, comment, let us know. What do y'all got to think about this? And feel free to call in to let us know what y'all think about this now. Comment, let us know. We got some phone calls. He right, they lying. All right, calling from 415. You're live on the air. Talk to me. 415. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm all right. What's your thoughts about this Kim Kardashian and Ray J and this Kanye West situation?
Kim Kardashian, I don't trust her. And Ray J, he's weird. I mean, just like you said, I think that you had that tape for her years ago, and they just talked about the guy who, I guess, the white guy who brokered the tape said that there was a lot of missing stuff in it. I think they're all weird.
Well, let me tell you something.
Weird.
Ray J just came out. He said all this was a lie. They used this story to make it public so they can sell her ratings, right? So he's saying that white guy that said all that, it was just a lie to get people invested in their storyline on Hulu. And Ray J said, I am sick and tired of y'all using my name, and enough is enough. At first, he was cool with it. You know, he ain't thinking no mind because, you know, he's in reality TV and he does a whole bunch of lying.
Money no more.
He lies to sell them reality show. That's a part of reality show is selling a lie. But he said, you know what? Enough is enough. And now he's calling bull crap and he said this is a lie.
Because he ain't getting paid no more.
Or yeah, or maybe his mama just said, listen, goddamn it, I'm tired of them talking to my son like this. I just came from Sunday's church, and they talking about you over here, creeper cheaper. I mean, you never know what broke the camel's back, you know, but he came out, he said, this not right, y'all. Can y'all please not leave me alone? He's coming out, he said, I got a family too. I'm a father too, you know. So we'll just see.
He need to do the conversation on Zeus. He need to do a conversation, his show with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West and say, I'm done with y'all.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do all that. They ain't gonna do all that. But I thank you for calling, boo. Call back. We gonna go on to the next one. All right, comment. Let us know. Feel free to call in and let us know what y'all think about this. I'm looking in the comment section. I wonder what Brandy thinks. You know, Brandy a conservative, and hell, can Brandy talk? And y'all keep calling Ray J zesty. Do y'all really think he's zesty? Come on now. Every black man can't be zesty. Now, can they? I don't know. But I see y'all in the comments calling that man zesty. Comment, let us know. Do you think Ray J is gay? Press 1 if you think he gay. Press 2 if you feel like they just trying to paint the black man down. Comment, let us know. Press 2 if you feel like, no, he's not gay. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, zesty is the new juicy tea. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's what they into. But comment, let us know what y'all think. Feel free to call. And I believe he goes both ways. If he goes both ways, don't you think somebody would have exposed him by now? Don't you think a man would have came out and say, hey, I was dating Ray J? Or do you think a lot of men keep it on the down low now? Because you don't hear a lot of men coming out saying that, you know, a celebrity is gay. Nowadays, you hear from, you know, trans, you know, women exposing these men. But, you know, I can't remember the last time I heard of a man coming out exposing another man. They keep the shit on quiet, you know. These brothers out here is keeping it on mute for the most part. Ray J is not gay. He better be a zesty, petty lover. One of his homeboys, well, they gonna keep it on lock. He likes the masculine ones. Okay, well, you guys know the masculine gay men, they have a reputation of keeping it on mute. They are not going to expose. They're not going to come out. So if he is dealing with the masculine men, then his secret is going to be safe because they're not going to come out. You know what I'm saying? They're going to keep that. They're going to keep it on a hush, especially if they have kids and they have, you know, stuff to lose too. They gonna keep it on the hush hush, okay, Fruity Pebbles. You know, ain't that a cereal? Ain't this cereal? Y'all is a trip. Listen, you know what? Y'all have people paranoid. Did you know when I was young, I was like, God damn, and them Fruity Pebbles, is they gonna make you gay? Like, I was so around homophobic people that I used to think, eating too much Fruity Pebbles or a person eating Fruity Pebbles, that's going to make you gay. Ain't that some homophobic shit? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's some ignorant ass shit right there. But comment, let us know what you guys think. Feel free to call in and let us know what y'all think about this Ray J and stuff. Okay, we got another caller on the line. Calling from 919. You're live on the air. Talk to me. 919. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm calling back again.
Well, come on, call back again. Talk to me. What's up?
So I wanted to comment because it was another YouTuber. You told me not to mention nobody's names.
Yeah, we don't like to do all that. But go ahead.
Okay.
Don't say no other YouTuber people. I'm the only one to say it. But go ahead.
I'm not gonna say their name, but they had the person that actually put out the tape of them in order for it to get famous as it did, and he's like,
you talking about the Ray J tape? The Ray J tape?
Yeah, the Ray J and Kim tape. They actually gave him the tape to be able to promote it and sell it, and he is the one that actually put it out. He's the one that edited the way how he edited. He's the one that took the clips out and made sure what was going to be in there and what wasn't going to be in there. And he's like known in Hollywood for doing that, right? He makes tapes go away, or either he can make you money off of it. That's what he's known for, right? So he said anything that the edited parts that they didn't put in that tape was destroyed. He said she know that, Ray J know that, and any damn body close to them know that. You know what I'm saying?
So basically what you're telling me is Ray J is lying. Ray J is lying about this?
No, I'm telling you, Kim is lying. Because the scenes that wasn't in the tape that she claimed, can come out, the dude that actually put it out, he said all this shit had been destroyed way back when they first put the first tape out. There's no edited versions. There's no other scenes that hasn't been seen yet. He said everything has been destroyed.
Okay. So basically they did all this for ratings, right? For a storyline.
For ratings. Yes. And he was like, he thought it was sick that she would do something on child like, he's seen it on Roblox or an ad on Roblox. Like, you put your own child in it just for views, clicks and views.
Yeah, but Kanye West, he was a part of it too.
Exactly. You already know Kanye West bipolar as hell.
Well, he does seem kind of, listen, I have my days when I do not like Kanye West, but on this clip, he does seem so nice and sweet. Like, I was like, oh, that's so sweet. He went to Baton Rouge to get his ex-wife freaky tapes so they won't use it against her. I said, ain't that some shit? Ain't that nice? Even though she don't want your ass, but that's what he still would do. I said, oh, that's nice.
Supposedly, all he did was bring a suitcase over there and said he went somewhere. He ain't go nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. So it was all a lie, and it's all for to sell the story.
It was all a lie. But you know what's the sick part? Is that, like, I ain't even watched the show. I ain't never watched Keeping Up with the Kardashians, none of that. But it's sick. And they know people going to tune in and keep making these people money when they have no type of career, no type of talent, no type of nothing, but they rich and don't know what off of what because people want to see them.
Yeah, that's how it is. That's how people are. You know, that's why Twitter is blowing up. That's why Elon Musk, he blowing up. They want to see billionaires, even though they'll never be a billionaire. But, you know, I don't know what to say about it. Huh?
It's sick how she want to tell people, you need to get up and work. Bitch, you ain't never worked day in your damn life. But work on your back. And you want
well, hold on. That is work now. Hold on. Shout out to the prostitutes out there in the world. You know that's a hard work.
I ain't never watched the tape, but I heard she ain't do nothing but lay on her back. She won't even working then.
But come on. That's not taking dick. Come on now. Come on. That's some work right there. Come on. You don't think that's work?
She was not working.
I'm sorry, but do you know the value of taking dick? That's a high value. These men, that's a value. That's a you know what I mean? What Trina say? A commodity. Do you remember that song by Trina, Hot Commodity? Wasn't that the shit? You know what I mean? I'm a hot commodity. Don't get mad at me or some shit. But I love that song, Hot Commodity. Huh?
Yeah, I don't remember that song.
You don't know that song? Oh yeah. Maybe you wasn't into the slut songs. You know what I mean?
I mean, I like the slut song, but I don't know that song. You know,
Okay.
I like Trina.
You wasn't really into Trina and stuff?
No, I love Trina. I love Trina. You don't know now, ho. I love all that stuff. I just don't know that song.
Got it. Okay. You got to look it up. Look up Hot Commodity by Trina, okay, and listen to it. And call me back and tell me what you think about that song.
Okay, I'm going to look it up.
Okay. Anything else you want to say about Kim Kardashian and all them?
No, that's it.
Okay. Well, call back anytime. I loved talking to you. All right. We're going to let you go. All right. Well, comment. Let us know. I think it's hard work. I'm sorry. I couldn't do no prostitute job, you know. All the men they have to go through, they want to, you know, they got to take orders from these men. They be requesting a whole bunch of different stuff and just even if you have to lay on your back and just take dick all day. That's a lot of damn work. Who got time for that? Different men, and what if they ugly? What if you're not attracted to them? You still got to take it. You know, what if they breath stink? You got to act and pretend like they're the best thing since sliced bread. You got to act like, oh my goodness, you're my king. I don't got time for that shit. You know, that takes a lot. And you know, when you talk to them hoes and them prostitutes, you know, I don't know. I think it changes who they are in the mind. I think it's a lot of wear and tear in your body as well, in your mental state. So I think it's not as easy as people think it is to be a prostitute hoe. A hard not life, you know. Yeah, it is work. You know, they say that's the oldest profession. You know, even though a lot of women were forced into that type of work back in the day. Kim wasn't doing shit on that tape. Well, guess what? For her not to be doing stuff on that tape, it still went viral. You know, I guess because her look. You know, to see, you know, so I ain't gonna shame no prostitutes, you know what I mean? But let's keep on moving on. Calling from 786, you're live on the air, 786.
Hey, Gigi.
Hey, how you doing? Talk to me. What's your thoughts about all this?
Gigi, you know, I think Kim had this plotted out from the beginning because she wanted to be like Paris Hilton so bad. You know, she was Paris Hilton's do girl. So she always wanted to be like Paris Hilton. So I think she plotted on Ray J. And like the dude say, KB, who did the tape, he said if we were to see the edits that he did, she would have never been this famous. But here's my thing.
Now, what's up with them edits? Do you know, Kim, can we talk about them edits? What edits? Did he give her a facial?
Well, he said it was some things that what he's going to talk about in his book. He have a book, what he trying to broker, what he trying to get out. He have a book that he wants to put the details in the book. But a lot of people.
Well, what you think? Can we go there? Can we go there? What you think happened?
Yeah.
Do you think he was shitting on her?
I think maybe she was maybe tossing the salad.
Oh, eating that ass.
Maybe she might have
eating
been
that
tossing...
ass. I can see that. Hold on. Let's do a vote. Do y'all think on them edited tapes, you know, that haven't came out? Can you see Kim Kardashian eating Ray J ass, tossing that salad, you know, eating that black salad? Press 1 if you feel like, yeah, that could be a possibility that she was eating that black salad. Or press 2 if you feel like, nah, Kim not going to go there. You know what I'm saying? And he probably enjoyed it too. But go ahead. What else you think on that tape?
So, but here's my thing. My thing is that we always, why is it that, you know, when it's somebody of a different race, it always, and I don't want to bring race in it, but Superhead did a tape, but Superhead didn't get this famous, you know? So, you know, it pisses me off that this girl, Kim, she was able to monopolize this whole situation and make millions and billions of dollars. That's why Ray J is sick of it, because, you know, he realized, the guy said, KB said, he didn't even realize that it was going to get this big. That the tape was going to get this big. And then all of a sudden the tape just blew up out of control. He didn't even think that the tape was going to get this big because her performance in the video was subpar. Like, it wasn't even a good, he said he didn't even get hard, with the tape. So so she didn't even perform well. Now she say, now Portia Williams could give good head. That's what he said. Like she could learn a thing or two from Portia
I didn't
Williams,
even know
'cause he
Portia had a
tape.
tape. She got some soup coolers on her. I didn't know what tape that Portia Williams had. That's the housewife. What tape did she have now?
Yeah, she had a tape with her ex-husband, Cordell, giving him head. And
Cordell, so hold up. Okay, that's what they say. That's zesty, right? That he like men.
Yeah, but he was saying that Cordell, he told Cordell, or he told somebody, I don't know if I can't remember if he said he told Cordell that he should actually release the tape. It might be a good look for him since everybody thinking he playing for the other team.
Can we talk about that for a minute? All right, comment, let us know.
Yes, let's talk about
if y'all seen Cordell, not Candy. Portia Williams' ex-husband, the one that say he gay. If y'all seen him in a video doing the deal with a woman, and he was doing her really, really good, would that have changed your thoughts about him being gay? Press 1 if you say yes. If you would have saw video footage of him rocking a woman's world, that would have changed your opinion about him being gay. Press 1. Press 2 if you feel like no, that would not have swayed your opinion about him being zesty, seeing him really do with a woman if he was doing it good. Because according from the tape, they said that, what they say, did they say his performance was good or her performance was good?
Yeah, they said he put it down too. He know how to work it.
He know how to work them, thrust them hips.
Yeah, and KB say Portia was his favorite housewife after he saw that tape.
Okay. So what you think? Would that have changed your opinion about him?
Not really, because some men some men buy.
Right.
So
okay, but
I
why do
say
you
that.
think he zesty? Because do we have any proof? It's all just hearsay, right?
Wasn't there something that came out about him a while, way back when? Well, it was something that came out about him with another man.
Comment,
So
let
this
us know.
wasn't
Do
like,
y'all have any? Is there any proof in the world that Cordell has been with another man? Press 7 if you have proof, if you saw the proof, or press 8 if it's just all speculation. I didn't see no proof. Only thing I seen, I think it was a video going around where he was showing his butt.
Oh, that video. Okay. Well, anyway, let's talk back to this Kim.
Okay,
so
go ahead.
The man said that this whole thing with Kim with this tape situation is bullshit because the tapes are destroyed. There are no copies of the tape. They were destroyed. So he said when he saw the trailer for her show, it disgusted him because he knew that she was lying and she was crying crocodile tears because she knew damn well it ain't no motherfucking tape.
Yeah, that's what the other girl told me too. It's no tape, so all this is just a lie. So you're right about that.
We just need to not watch. We need to stop watching these hoes on TV. These Kardashians. We need to stop investing in them and stop watching their goddamn shows and cancel their asses.
But that's not going to happen because even if the black people stop watching, they still got a whole bunch of ratings from their own people and a lot of people.
Yeah, you're right.
So that ain't going to change shit. You know what I mean? But, you can't, even if you told the black community, stop watching it, they going to still watch it, Ain't nothing you can really do.
Yeah. Yeah,
You
true,
know what
true,
I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well,
So
call back.
I'm gonna call back in when you move.
Please.
To the,
Yes. Stay calling back. All right. We're
Stop
going to
it.
let you go. Please stay calling back. You know I love y'all calling. All right. So comment. Let us know any other thing on this case. Who watches their show? You know what? I don't know. You got to look at the demographics, but they have a lot of people watch their show, you know, including a whole bunch of black people watch their show, you know. So I don't know. I've never watched their show. You want me to tell you the show I've been watching? Okay, I'll tell y'all. Girl, I was watching Selling Sunset. Listen, I binge watch Selling Sunset. They got a new show or episode on Netflix, and girl, when I tell you it's good, and they got a new black girl on there, and when I love that new black girl they got, and she's from England or somewhere. Yeah, I love me some Selling Sunset. That's what I've been watching. All right, so let's keep on going on and see what else is out here in these streets. So y'all watch Selling Sunset. Press 1 if you watch Selling Sunset 2. Press 2 if you don't watch Selling Sunset. But I love that show. Okay, let's keep on going out here. Oh, hell. All right, so Joe Budden, he's in the news, and he's talking about Elvin Lenzada, and he's talking about Megan Thee Stallion. He's trying to compare both of them, all right? All right, so check this out. Here we go.
What I'm saying, Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco's ex-wife. Mm-hmm. He's in a whole new relationship. He's married. Mm-hmm. He's whatever he is, he's happy. Mm-hmm. They happy, she's happy. For years, anytime his name came up, she popped up. It had nothing to do with her, but she popped up and said, hey, he did this. It didn't matter the rehabilitation he'd done. It didn't matter the changes that he's made, the apologies, both public and private. Yo, dog, for the next 7, 8, 9, 10 years, every time I do something positive, you're going to pop up with this victim story. And you are the victim. So I don't take that away. But that's bullying. Example of what I'm saying. Chad Johnson, Ocho Cinco's ex-wife.
Okay, I don't understand, but he said that's bullying. That's bullying that Evelyn Venjada or a victim keeps speaking out about them being a victim. You know, she don't want y'all to forget, because a lot of times y'all be forgetting, so she had to let y'all know. So I want you guys to call in, and he's trying to compare the two. I guess he's trying to say that Megan Thee Stallion, she's always speaking out about how she's a victim. Hell, she needs to stay speaking out. You know, they need to have more awareness out here. You know what I'm saying? But Evelyn, she clapped back. She has something to say, and I want to let you guys know what Evelyn Lenzada had to say. Okay, this is what she says. She says, you should have used yourself an example and keep us the F out of it. F-O-H. Fuck out of here. Is that what it means? F-O-H. Fuck out of here. All right. Joe says, we were discussing reactive abuse, not seemingly comparing situation. Prayers to everyone involved. Okay, Joe, wasn't you in putting pause on women? Don't he put pause on women? Like Elvin said, use your damn self. Leave her out of it. You know? They're always trying to drag Meg.
Example.
All right, well, comment, let us know. Feel free if you have any comments on this story. Feel free to call in. We want to know what y'all think about Mr. Joe Budden talking about Elvin and her ex-boyfriend and Megan Thee Stallion. And I'm looking in the comment section what they're saying. They said Tory hasn't apologized or had any rehabilitation anyway. So it was so horrible comparison in general. Yeah, and Tory used a pow, you know, and whoever said that was right. Optus K. Okay, what else they say? No, for real, why not yourself? Yeah, that's what I said. He definitely should have used himself as an example. But Evelyn did do that for years. And it's her truth. Okay, and she don't want y'all to forget. I mean, you know, and look, have y'all forgotten? No, y'all have not, clearly. So it worked. I don't think he said anything wrong or offensive regarding their situation. He was as reflecting on the bullying aspect of it. It's no goddamn bullying. if somebody put the pause on me, and every time y'all want to put this nigga up on a pedestal, and I'm going to come out and say, don't forget he blacked my eye, y'all. Don't forget he's a liar and he is a manipulator. Don't forget this. Don't forget that. That's not bullying. That's just letting y'all know who y'all dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Didn't y'all preach about freedom of speech? Okay, so hello, freedom of speech. But y'all want freedom of speech when y'all want freedom of speech. But feel free to call in. You know, I'm going to look in the comment section because I haven't been looking. But feel free to call in if you guys want to weigh in on this situation. Gigi, make my day. Hey, boo. Thank you, boo. All right. It says he used the wrong word. Joe need to hush. All right. So when you have been abused, you have the right to talk about it whenever you want. And here we go again. This is what I got to say. I love people that's speaking up. You know why? A lot of us are not able. A lot of us are afraid. A lot of us just don't have the bravery to really speak out. You know, shit, I don't speak out about a whole bunch of shit. Some stuff I do and some stuff I don't because I just don't have the motherfucking strength. And, you know, so I applaud those that, you know, speak out against people that did them wrong, because a lot of us has been groomed and raised not to speak out. A lot of us been groomed and raised to say, just forget about it. You know, if you forget about it, it'll disappear and you'll be a better person and you don't have to think about it and just leave it alone. You know, that's how a lot of us was raised. So for those people that's speaking out, I applaud y'all, especially when y'all still successful. All right, ain't nobody calling in for this. So I guess we're going to go on to the next case. What they say? Bitch and button. Backed up. Do you really think she got all footage? All right. So, yeah, this situation is dry because ain't nobody calling. So we're going to keep on moving on. All right. So another one. Okay, this motherfucker just hilarious. She thinks she's so damn funny, and she's not. I've never laughed at none of her goddamn jokes. She gets on my damn nerves. Yes, she does. And yeah, she's a black girl, and she gets on my damn nerve. Write it down. All right, so she gonna come out here talking about something. I don't fuck with him. That's my brother, okay? She was out here calling Megan Thee Stallion a liar because of this picture. Talking about, yeah, she was fucking on him. You know what I'm saying? Hell, you know, it's just a damn picture, you know? This don't prove a goddamn thing. It really does not prove nothing. You know, y'all never... I'll kiss a few niggas that I've never did do it. Did you know my second boyfriend, I've never had sex with him. I sure did not. I've never did do with him. But y'all probably think y'all would probably think we was fucking. You know, but we've never did the do. You know, my first boyfriend I ain't never been I ain't never had intercourse. I did give him head one time, and I regretted that shit, right? But people was assuming that we was doing a whole bunch of shit, but we really wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So this don't prove a damn thing to me. And I want to know, have you ever been in a relationship with a person and you did not do the do with them? Press 1 if you ever been in a relationship with a person and y'all did not do the do. Press 2 if you've never encountered that. Every nigga you've been with or every girl you've been with, y'all always did the do. Yeah, you know. So that's how I feel about it. Everybody is not just getting it down just to get down. Was the head good though? Did I give good head? I don't know if I gave, okay. When I was giving head, it was an appreciation head. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing it because I wanted to. I was doing it because I felt I owed him some head because he was such a good nigga to me. And he was giving me a whole bunch of shit. So I felt like I owed him some head. So it's going to feel like I owe you something. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of head I was giving out. Like I owe his ass something. Yeah, the man I'm with now. Okay, yeah. So everybody in a relationship ain't doing the do. We were together for years, no sex. Yeah, Bree, I feel you. But you know how everybody else gonna paint it. Oh, they must have been doing something. I think I like women too. Gigi, you know. So Feel free to call in if you guys want to weigh on this. Damn, Gigi, pass out to Coochie Coupon. Okay? But I regretted that. I regretted doing that because when I gave head, I was not doing it because I wanted to do it. I felt guilty, like I need to give something because a lot of us was raised to feel like, hey, only thing you have to contribute to a relationship is some head or your body. And did you guys know that's not a case? It's a lot of men out here that like you just for you. And y'all don't got to give them head. Y'all don't have to give them your body, you know? And if a man requires you to give some head or your body in order to be with him, his ass really don't want to be with you. You know, he just want to be with that damn body. You know, so... that ain't the case. Don't get no head if you don't want to give no head. You know, you should be giving head if you want to give some head now. Don't let nobody peer pressure you in that head. And I wish, you know what I wish too? I wish I could have talked to my parents about that shit. You know, but my parents were so conservative. I wish I could have talked down and said, y'all, I may give some head tonight. I wish I could have talked to my parents and say, I'm thinking about giving this nigga some head. And I want to get y'all to take on it. You know, I think that's some real shit. And I really wish I was maybe raised to, like, I wish I had more liberal parents. My parents was too conservative for me. But I wish they could talk to me, you know, and say, well, you know, because I got it from the peer pressure. I'm looking, I know that's right. Megan Treasure. Backless. It's the Tory Lanez. He like 60 in that picture. All right, let's go on to another caller. Calling from 786. You're live on the air. 786.
Hi, Gigi.
Hey.
Gigi, I'm taking advantage tonight because I
don't mind.
I catch you. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, can I just comment because I saw your live the other day and I was hoping that this Meg the Stallion thing would come up again. So, Gigi, what you think? This the only thing that I could think that is logical in my mind that happened that night. Okay, go with me on this. Me, you, and my homegirl, we riding to the Kylie Jenner party.
Mm-hmm.
So we in there, we having a few drinks, you know, we having fun. He over there, you know, flirting up with Kylie. Okay, me and him not together, but I kind of feeling him a little bit, you know. I kind of seeing how, you know, how he reacts or whatever. So on the way home, we in the car, we get into an argument like, you know, because I could see, you know, after a few drinks, Meg asking him, what the F you doing, smiling up in that bitch face, da-da-da-da-da, disrespecting me, blah, 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 right?
Right.
So I'm thinking... the only thing that could have happened, why this case is so confuddled up, is Meg and him started to scrap. Like him and Meg probably started to get into an altercation. He had his gun. He might have had his gun on him. He might have tried to move the gun so it don't go off. And maybe her friend girl, when the friend girl probably saw him with the gun, kind of like almost, she probably went to grab it.
Okay, hold on.
And the gun went.
But, okay, so you feel like she didn't get out the car?
Well, where did she get shoot? She got shot in the car or outside?
Outside. Because if they was tussling in the car and he popped in the car, it would have been some pops in the car, right?
Right, so they were outside.
No, they wasn't outside. She was outside, and they was in the car.
The altercation was in the car, Gigi? I thought the altercation happened outside.
Yeah, outside. Okay, they was in the car, right? And then she left out the car. She said, bump this, I'm going home, you know? And they was telling her to get back in the car. So imagine these niggas in the car, and she's on the sidewalk walking.
Right?
Right.
So, okay, so Gigi, so that's like, okay, when you drunk, you know, you kind of feel a little aggressive. Like some people, you have aggressive drunk. So you never know. Meg might have felt disrespected. So imagine him trying to get Meg back in the car. Girl, get in this car. Them two start like, you know, pushing, just like, you leave me alone, you know, the whole little
you know, the little couple, leave me alone, don't fucking touch me, blah, blah, blah. And then
Well, hold on, because that
probably
means that he got out the car. If you said don't touch me, but he never got out the car.
So if he never got out the car, how did she get shot?
Cause from the car he got the pow pow, and he shot from the car.
Nah. Nah, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Nah, that doesn't sound right. Nah.
Okay. Well, that's what's going on, child. You know what I'm saying? It's just like if I rolled up on you, people shoot from out the cars all the time. You didn't watch Boys in the Hood. You remember Ricky getting popped, and he was in the car. You act like people can't shoot from the car. Do y'all remember that scene?
I don't think that's how that went down, Gigi.
Okay.
I don't think that's how that went down.
Why do you think
how it went down?
Why do you think it went down the way you think it went down? What makes you think that?
Because it's not clear cut. Because this one's saying that this one shot her. Then this one's saying that the gun.
Who?
Kelsey saying he shot Megan.
Okay.
They found gun residue on Kelsey's hand. It's too confuddled up. It's too messy. So it had to be a situation where there was an altercation.
And where is that proof? Where is the proof that the residue was on her hands?
That supposedly came out in the report.
What report?
That they found residue on her hand.
What report?
That's what Tori was saying. That
so Tori said that?
What happened that night.
Tori said that?
Mm-hmm.
When did Tori say this?
Tori went online when he came out. When he first came out of jail. He was saying when he went on his live, he was saying we can see what happened, what really happened, and I even think the neighborhood talk posted that there was gun residue found on Kelsey's hand.
Okay, they don't know what the fuck they talking about. They just like me. Shit, we ain't no difference. But Tori said, that Kelsey didn't pop her. That's what Tori said.
Well, we gonna see when this whole situation messy. But in terms of this whole picture with Megan, I would deny that I sleep with him as well. And that ain't nobody's business. So I would have denied that.
Yeah, and I think the reason why she paused because it caught her off guard. A lot of times people will pause if a question catch them off guard. Don't mean they lying. They was trying to say, well, she paused. That means she lying. No, it doesn't. I pause and I stutter all the fucking time. You know, sometimes I got to think, you know, damn, do I really want to answer that? Shit. Okay. You know?
Yeah, I wouldn't, look at Tori. I wouldn't want to say that I sleep with him either. So, but it's her prerogative if she didn't want to answer that truthfully.
I don't know. Okay, she did take this picture with him, so it wasn't like she was ashamed of him. So I think if, you know, I'm going to say she did not do it. That if she said she didn't do it, she didn't do it. Because like I said, I've been in situations like her before, you know, and it may look like I'm doing it with the nigga, but I've never did it with the nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know, and if she did do it, then so fucking what? She still got popped. So it really don't add or take away. It's just something more people to gossip about.
Yeah, we're gonna see when it all come out. We're gonna see what happens.
Well, yes. All right. Well, I'm going to let you go. Feel free to call back. You know, you can call back anytime because I like you. All right. Let's go on to the next caller. Calling from 773. You're live on the air.
Oh, I'm on the air now?
Yeah, you on the air now. What's your thoughts about this?
Can I just really comment on this Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion?
Okay.
Do you really think? Okay, all the evidence says that Kelsey shot Megan.
But Tori said she didn't do that.
Yeah, but the evidence.
But what Tori said she didn't do it.
Tori's covering for Kelsey.
Why?
For whatever reason.
Why? You think that's his baby?
I definitely think they had a sexual relationship.
But do you think he got her pregnant? Do you think he got her pregnant? Because you know she pregnant.
I don't think he's the baby's father.
Okay.
But they definitely had something going on.
And you know he offered her $1 million to be quiet.
Well, that's all allegedly. The facts. Well, it was his gun. That's the problem. Regardless of who shot the gun, it was still an illegal gun. So that in itself was illegal, whether he pulled the trigger or not. But I honestly think Kelsey shot
Pop. And why isn't Tory Lane security guard speaking out? Why y'all hiding that nigga?
Because he's gonna protect Tory Lanez. So he's
just gonna be one-sided. He's gonna be one-sided. He don't got no morals and values.
I mean, this whole situation lacks morals and values. You got Megan Thee Stallion clearly lying, leaving out a lot of information.
Well, time out. If you're gonna say she lying because she leaving out information, Tory leaving out a whole bunch of information. So please don't forget to add him.
But see, Tory can't talk.
Yes, he can. He can do everything he wants. So you mean to tell me he didn't mind breaking laws, getting that pow? It's a whole bunch of people that aren't supposed to talk, but they talking.
Yeah, but he just got arrested for speaking about Meg on social media. He had to pay $35,000 to get out of jail, so he's not going to say anything.
Child, he's still running his mouth. You think that's going to stop him?
He's still running his mouth.
Hell yeah. He's talking to all his blog friends. He's been talking his mouth for 2 years. And hell, if he was going to speak out, he should have just came out and tell the whole story. Now, don't you think? If you're going to speak it, speak the whole truth.
Right.
Why talk a little bit subliminals to sell records? Why don't you just tell the whole story from your perspective, what happened and who popped Megan? Because that's the only thing we want to know. If it wasn't you, then tell us who was. Drop a name. Now he can do all these video subliminals. So why can't he do a video subliminal who really popped her?
Right, true. I don't know. I mean, I don't even think I think she was shot at, but it seemed like the bullet ricocheted or it kind of grazed her. I don't think she was shot directly in the foot.
Maybe it didn't get the target. Maybe it didn't get target. Maybe, okay, people feel like, okay, say for instance, Michael got a pow child. And he said, get your ass up in this car. Teresa, I'm going to give your ass a name, Teresa. And you walking away from her. So he started pound at the concrete trying to get your ass to dance. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to bust a move because he's trying to embarrass you and humiliate you. And that shit grazed and hit your goddamn foot. Now, at the end of the day, he's still wrong for it, and he needs to take accountability. But he don't want to take accountability because these niggas don't take accountability. They want to put all the blame on the black girl. You don't see what's going on social media? Girl, I just got finished. It's so many niggas out here. They got videos on videos. And girl, let me tell you, they making millions, okay? Their views are looking real tight and right. And they keep on popping. And all they talk about video from video is dogging out a black girl. Look at this black mama. Look at this. Look at this. True. And that's their genre. You know, it's to talk down on the black women, make the black women accountable. And it sells. Even if they don't agree with it, they still gonna do it because it's making them goddamn money. You know, so of course you're going to have a whole bunch campaign that's going to not be for her and going to be against her because right now in the black community, that is the movement, is to down the black girl. We don't give a fuck if she's innocent or not. Her ass guilty. We're going to put her ass on a trial. She's guilty. He's innocent. And that's what's going on. You know what I mean?
Well, she just needs to stop talking because she's just been so inconsistent. Nothing she says makes sense. It's not that I don't want to believe her. I want to believe her.
Can you tell me what
but
makes
she's
sense?
making it
Can you tell me
hard.
what makes sense in this world? Tell me what makes sense. When you hear all these pow, the man powed this girl because she didn't want his number, and he powed her. Does that make sense to you? These niggas don't have no goddamn logic. They don't make sense. So how can you make sense of something that a lot of shit just don't make sense, and how violent this world is? It just don't make sense. So for something that don't make sense, okay, a lot of shit don't make sense. Don't mean it's untrue because it don't make sense.
That's why I brought up the facts in the beginning, because from the report, the documents, it said that there was gunpowder residue on Kelsey and not on Tory. And then there was a witness, an anonymous witness, that said that the muzzle went off closer to Kelsey, not Tory.
Okay, so from the court, you're trying to say that it's Kelsey. That's what your heart says. Your heart says
Based
from the
on
court.
The evidence,
huh?
It looked like it was Kelsey.
Okay, so why they
walking
not
away
arresting Kelsey ass? Why they not arresting Kelsey ass then? Okay, so why they not arresting her?
That is a good point. Why
they not arresting her for a reason? It's not her. You know, I don't know why she had the gun residue on her ass. Maybe his ass wiped it off. Maybe he was conscious and I don't know. You know,
no, gun residue is not something that you can just wipe off. Like you can't even wash it off. Like it's something that it stays on you for quite a while. You got to use a special something to get it off.
You don't think these crooks and these criminals know how to do some stuff? I'm sorry. I think they're kind of smart. They're really advanced. A lot of these criminals, these billionaires with all this money, they're advanced. They know how to do shit that your ass would never imagine. And I just can't see if a high criminal that have a whole bunch of money don't know how to do or tamper with evidence to make it seem something else. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess we'll find out soon.
Mm-hmm. And if Kelsey did it, why won't Tory just say her ass did it? I got a child to think about, and the truth is the truth. She did it. And then if he says she did it, then what? All she gonna say is no, his ass did it, because she gonna be honest then. And then she gonna have to tell the truth that he paid her off, because he did pay her that money.
Wow. I don't think we'll ever really know what happened. I think Tory gonna end up getting off, whether he did it or not, because of all the inconsistencies and nothing really, like, they don't really have anything strong enough to really, take him down for this. It's just a really unfortunate situation. Like, Megan, I hope she picked a better crowd to hang around with. I know she said that since her mother passed away, she was kind of looking for that family feel. But, I mean, she was looking for it in all the wrong places. Like, I'll just pray for everybody involved. Like, it's really unfortunate.
Right. It is.
Yep. But thanks for taking my call.
Well, thank you for calling and giving us something to think about now. Now, make sure you please call back. I really enjoyed talking to you. All right, we're going to let you go. Let's go on to the next caller, 510. You're live on the air. Talk to me.
Hey, Boo.
Hey, Boo.
I called back. I'm feeling kind of heated, but I'm going to try to make myself calm down. I really think it's a shame, and it's sad that on this platform, of all platforms, we have black women, I'm assuming that they were black, coming on questioning Meg's veracity. And then they keep saying there's not enough evidence. You have the victim telling you the person shot me. What do you know? In most cases, when somebody's shot or something happens to them, you see it on the news all the time. There's an assailant. They didn't see the person. The person was running down the street. This is really an open and shut case. I got out of the car. I don't care if I slept with the man and I didn't. I don't care if I fought my friend or I didn't. I got out of the car. I'm standing there. The man shot me. I saw him. I heard his voice. He said, et cetera, et cetera. And still we have people, well, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it's enough evidence.
But you know why I think that is too? Because like I said, right now you have a whole bunch of propaganda that black women are liars. You see it all in the social media. They do videos at the videos, make $1 million preaching black women are liars. They are not to be believed. You don't see them videos?
I see them, and, you know, I've been all up in everybody's video, and, you know, God forgive me, because I done called the man a leprechaun and a couple things and talked about his hairline, and it's basically because I'm so frustrated because you got some guys out there getting numbers on their channels. These are guys that got nothing to talk about, but just because they're putting a black woman down, they're getting all this support, and then you have sisters. We should be sticking together. We should be sticking together.
That's not going to happen. They're not doing that. They're not doing that.
Because, look, the men are sticking together.
Oh, they sticking together. I can tell you that. They sticking together. They know they nigga be doing wrong, but they don't care. They going to stick beside they nigga.
And this is the other thing I don't like. People are I don't know how many people have ever been a victim of gun violence. But when a gun is involved in a situation, it hardly ever makes sense. You know, when I was younger, when I was a teenager, I was standing at a bus stop. It was me, this other guy sitting. I was standing. Some guys rolled up, pointed the gun dead at me. The guy jumps over the bus stop seat. He jumps over it. I just froze. I froze in that
90 seconds.
I was thinking kind of like, what could I do? But I just froze. But if I tell somebody that story, they'll say, well, that doesn't make sense. But that's what happens. Does gun violence ever make sense?
No, nothing makes sense. You know what else? You know what else didn't make sense? I'm sorry to cut you off, girl. I was watching King Richard 2 days ago. My first time watching it. Girl, do you know I cried through that whole damn movie? Yes, I did. It really got to me. And you know what did not make sense that I couldn't
60
stand?
seconds.
When Richard took his 2 girls to the tennis court, and those grown black men, them gangbangers, kept on trying to hit on those young children, that 16-year-old daughter, and just the disrespect and how they beat up the daddy for sticking up for his daughters. That don't make sense to me. That don't make sense.
But see, this is the kind of thing that I mean. Like, say in the situation, if that was an event that happened to a celebrity or something, and it was a black woman, and she said, and then I tried to intervene and they beat me up. You would have people saying, why'd they beat you up? That don't make sense. You know what doesn't make sense? Violence. So the story's not going to make sense, but that's what happened.
10 seconds.
Like, I'm getting so frustrated, and I really want, like, black women, we should realize that it extrapolates to us when we don't believe. When we act like we don't believe it, because I personally think a lot of people do believe it, they just think she's supposed to take it. Like, oh, well, maybe she just needs to choose her friends better. Well, you know, she only got maybe, it seems like it was bleeding just a little bit. Maybe she needs to get over it. No, maybe he don't need to be shooting at people at 4:30 in the morning.
Of course.
Bitch, and I do believe he said it.
Yeah, but that's how a lot of people were raised. Like, looking at King Richard, I can see people from my past would say, well, they shouldn't have went in that neighborhood anyway. You know that neighborhood is horrible. When you saw the gangbangers, you shouldn't. Why would you have your girls in that vicinity anyway? They would have blamed Richard for having his girls at that tennis court. They would have blamed him. It's no accountability on the monsters. They get taken. No accountability at all.
And I want to say something about how he hasn't been allowed to speak. You know, he's running a narrative, and you're so intelligent, like the way you've been breaking it down about all the blogs and all this information. People think that this has been a trial and that we have actual information. People are talking about this forensic and that forensic. Nothing has happened yet. That there's no verified anything yet. The only verified thing is Tory Lanez shot Meg Thee Stallion in the foot. That's the only thing we know that happened. All this other stuff we don't know. People are just picking up bits and pieces from blogs. But my thing is, I feel that Tory Lanez is trying to set up a reasonable doubt case.
Of
so
course.
I think allegedly.
That's what his whole thing was, to set up doubt in the beginning.
Right. And I think that he's trying to, sometimes people think they're talking to the fans when really they're talking to potential jurors. And so I just think they're trying to pollute the jury pool, make it seem like Megan is a liar, make it seem like she has some sexual going on with him. And I think he was manipulating her feelings. I mean, I don't know. I don't want to stay on too long. Sure, other people
he was a
wanna call
joker.
in,
You know,
but-
he's a joker. He's a joker. He was using her to climb up the ladder. That's how he does. He
Exactly.
used people.
And I don't think, I mean, I could be so wrong. But if she says she didn't sleep with him, I believe her.
I believe her
He
too.
was manipulating. I think he was manipulating her like, oh, we both lost our, a parent. Oh, I'm your boy. I got your back. And he was trying to get close to her to get in other doors. That's what I think. That's what I think. And I think he said, dance, bitch, dance. Because I think when he told her to shut up and sit down and do whatever, and she didn't listen to him, I think he thought he had her under his control.
Right.
And so when she didn't listen to him and she got out of that car, I think he just shot at her foot, not trying to shoot her, but he shot her. And people talking about, oh, well, she only had this and she only had that. A bullet can go through your foot. We don't know how he shot her. I don't know. I just know that he shot her.
Right.
So I'm just tired of it. And we need to, sisters, please, we need to circle the wagons on this one. And I believe her, and all I have to say is today they don't believe her. Tomorrow they won't be believing you when some nigga do something to you.
They not going to believe her. They not. They going to say, well, what you do to cost it? Well, what were you wearing? Well, what did you say? Well, you knew he was bad, so why did you go anyway? I don't feel sorry for her. You know these black women lie. Look at such a, he always talk about how black women are liars, how they deceive, how they mess up the black community. Good for her. She need to be put in her place. That's what they're going to say.
I can't. Let me get off this phone.
All right, we'll call back. I love you, boo. Okay, we're going to let her go.
Right.
All right, calling from another phone line. Calling from 912. You're live on the air.
Hi, Gigi.
Hey.
I knew y'all was going to catch me. I'm at work, so if you hear a lot of background noise. My thing is this. I'm disgusted with the way the black community, especially the young women, are doubting Meg. It really disgusts me. She didn't injure herself. And I believe exactly what she said happened. And then what really disgusts me is Gayle King asking a young black woman who persona is, the way she dressed, did she sleep with Tory Lanez? That was totally disrespectful to me.
Yeah, that was her conservative side. That was her conservative side speaking. Because, she's kind of conservative in certain ways. And, they have a reputation of a lot of rap girls as being negative. You know what I'm saying? Like, you out here slutting up. You slutting it up.
Right. That pissed me off when Gayle King asked her that, but her chick, boy, why does she got to be the one to help perpetuate the stereotype and then just say it for the whole world to judge this girl? I ain't like that.
Yeah.
And I agree with the other caller that Tory Lanez used Meg not having a mom, to make some sort of connection with her. And I believe he was psychologically, manipulating her to think that he was her friend or
of course
to get in a relationship with
her. Of course.
But with that male, with the male ego, his little short, ugly ass, you know what I'm saying? That he can get somebody like Meg to say. And I believe what she said, that she was feeling really, lost without her mom and her grandma, so she was just let everybody befriend her, and she just chose the wrong little nigga to be friends. We don't know him. He's not even from America.
Yeah, but
so
you know what? He's
come up.
from Canada. And you know what else? I would have told her, girl, first of all, did you know he was trying to date other female rappers? Did you know he was in a relationship with, what's her name, Dream Doll? That would have been a red flag for me. Yeah, Dream Doll came out and said he's a sick person. And I believe it was another girl that came out and said, he's abusive as well. But he's not right.
Well, yeah,
So, and I told y'all this stuff before. And that's why I have a question mark about her current boyfriend, Prodigy. Because he was trying to date a cash doll. And see, for me, if you trying to date any person in my space, hell no. Now, just like if it was a nigga on YouTube. And he was dating this other girl on YouTube and try to, oh, hell no. I'm not fucking around with it. It's too messy. Nah.
But you know what? Yeah, but you know, what really kind of pissed me off is this high moral code that the black community seem to have, that they could be so judgmental. Everybody knows how niggas is. You and your homegirl, y'all tight. He say he was dating Kelsey first. I'll give him that. You was dating Kelsey first, but then you sitting there looking at Megan like, damn, she the star. She the one with the money. I'm going to try to get next to her, And then,
but hold on. He wasn't even trying to stick with her.
And cussed his ass out.
But didn't he try to get with Kylie that night? Wasn't he trying? They say he was trying to get with Kylie.
Yeah.
So he jumps from ship to ship. If that's the case.
Yep. And I think he, first he probably started out talking with Kelsey. Told Kelsey, don't say nothing. He keep gifting Kelsey money, gifts or whatever. But he hanging around Kelsey to get next to Megan. Then he finally got a chance to really talk to Megan, and you know how niggas do. They start saying little stuff that might have connected with her, with both of them not having moms and both of them being in the music industry. And then Megan not really knowing for sure that Kelsey and him talking, because Kelsey not saying that because Tori done told her to be quiet about it. So it all come out at the party. That's why Megan was like, I'm out of here. I'm going to get out of here.
Right.
And Kelsey, ever since she did her little diss track on Megan, she ain't said nothing else about it. So she tried to use the opportunity to get her come up because she listening to Tori again, saying, well, I'll write a rap for you. You just said I'll write it for you, blah, 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 blah. And that really hurt Megan. That's what she was crying about. Like, this girl's supposed to be my best friend. Me and Kelsey, I believe her and Kelsey could have worked it out if Tori would have stayed out of it.
No, I would have told her, don't you work shit out with Kelsey, because she's a betrayer and she'll backstab you. If she was fucking with this nigga, she should have told you that. She should have told you that he's setting you up. He's a fraud. He don't even want me to tell you that we've been talking. He's been paying me this and that, and he's trying to get close to you, Meg. He's a dog, and nah. And I'm fucking with him. She should have been up front with her friend if that's her friend. But she wasn't, because she's all about self. And she see Megan coming up and she's jealous of Megan, and she's in competition with Megan secretly because she want to be the next rap girl. She feel like, oh, I'm prettier than Meg. You know what I'm saying? I can do my 1-2 if I have Tori on my side. Yeah. So no, you don't have no friendship for her. Cut her ass off like you did.
And then, like you say, the black woman don't never get believed. Everything can happen to us, and somebody will say, well, what you did is your fault. The ballistic report say, well, everybody keeps forgetting to mention, it was bullet casings on the ground. Bullet casings on the ground.
They have to come from somewhere. They have to come from somewhere.
Right. And Meg did try to lie and say, oh, I just cut my foot on glass to come up for everybody. Kelsey, Tori, the driver, whatever. But then the doctor said, ma'am, these are bullet fragments we're removing from the heels of your foot. That's what the doctor said. These are bullet fragments we're removing from your foot. So then here comes the police who have to do an investigation. And she tried to hold back and not, get everybody in trouble, but she really couldn't. So, yes, she did put out bits and pieces. But that's just like, in the black community, she got killed, I'm sorry, I didn't say that. She got jumped on, well, it was her fault. It was her fault. And then Tory trying to act like he big and bad. I was messing with two best friends. You a lie. You ain't sleep with Megan.
Right.
You could have, but she figured it out.
But see, Tory knows the game too. And a lot of times back in the day, all he was doing is reiterating what a lot of people were saying that did not like Megan. Because when it comes against a black man versus a black woman, they always going to stick out for that nigga side, because I already told you. Currently, the trend right now is to prop these niggas up and black women to put their ass down. Put them back in their place. They're getting out of hand. They're doing too much. They're too successful. They got too much mouth. They want too much damn respect. They're doing too much. They think they this and that. So we got to put their ass in their place. So whatever they do, who cares? We have to stick together. And that's the only way we're going to put these girls back in their place. They need to be humble in their place. But a lot of times that's what they was taught too as kids. They was taught that way too.
Yeah, and then Gigi, Megan is a celebrity, a star. And y'all putting ghetto, who is she? What you mean, who is she? I mean, God, if a star like Megan can get ridiculed, dragged through the mud, and told she a liar, then how the rest of us, regular.
Well, that's what they got to do. That's how they have to do. They have to go through big celebrities to put them down, to send a shockwave and a message to everybody throughout the community. That's what they do. That's their strategy. Why wouldn't they do that? Why wouldn't they? Tear them down for the team. Take it for the team. They all about taking shit for the team. They don't care about her.
And that pissed me off with Gayle King asked her. You didn't have to ask her that. That was low. You don't ask no black woman what's going on between her legs on national TV.
She don't care. She's all about herself.
King, right. And then Megan looking at Gayle King like she an auntie, she an older black woman who would be sensitive to her.
She was thrown off with the question. She was thrown off. She was thrown off with that damn question.
Exactly. And Gayle King showed her no sympathy. None. None. With that dry monotone voice.
Yeah.
But it really disappoints me how here this girl is at the top of her game, of course, in the rap community, being a black female rapper that look authentically black, who look like us, the average, you know what I'm saying? And she's beautiful. And for black people, they're like, well, she's lying. Well, I don't believe her. Okay, the bullet fragments, where'd they come from? And if
they don't care about all that. Listen, Jesus himself, Jesus can come down and tell the people Tory done popped her, and they still will question it. They don't care.
You right.
You can't. It's a losing argument if you're gonna argue with them people.
And then now Kelsey done played herself get pregnant from whoever she done got pregnant from, and don't have no marriage. And as soon as all this is over, they're gonna call her a baby mama. They're going to call her a clout chaser. Then, and now her friendship with Megan. I don't think I can say Megan, I'm glad she didn't get pregnant by none of them jokers. Because everybody watched that video of how Trey Songz shot to get that girl drunk, and she was already drunk, and she said, no, I don't want no more. And he kind of shoveled it down her throat.
You talking about Kiki? Girl, well, I thank you for calling in. We're going to call back too, okay? All right. So I'm going to open up the lines back, and we got some other stuff to cover. So, yeah, what do y'all think? Please like this video. Right now, I'm stretching the line out. I'm creating a whole different line so y'all can call back in because the phone line's been shut down. You know how this blog talk stuff works. You know, it's so kind of janky, you know? All right, so that's what I'm doing currently right now. Please feel free to donate. And I just want to thank everybody for donating. You know I appreciate it. I sure do. I sure do. In call. Okay, I don't know what I just pressed. I don't know what I just pressed. Did I press the wrong number? I started the show and I ended the show. Why did I do that? Okay, I'm going to try to do this thing again. I'm messing up already. Feel free to like this video. Are y'all snacking on anything? If you're snacking on something, please comment below. Let me know what you're snacking on. You got some Cheez-Its, a banana, some grapes. Oh, I got taste of some damn grapes. You know, springtime is up on us. Who got some good watermelon? Can you tell me a good store to go to get some good watermelon? I love a juicy, sweet watermelon. Do Kroger's got good watermelon? Do Publix? You know, who got some good watermelon out there?
Your show now, press 1. To hear important instructions, press 2.
1. All right, we got the phone lines up. Peach cobbler.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3.
Oh, you eating
2,
on peach cobbler? You know,
1.
my grandma can make some good peach cobbler. My grandma.
Talk Radio.
Girl, you haven't had peach cobbler till you taste my grandma peach cobbler. And she can make some good banana pudding. What y'all know about that banana pudding? Trader Joe's. Okay, I need to check Trader Joe's out. Chinese food. Okay, you eat that Chinese. Amazon Fresh has nice watermelon. Hold on. Amazon sent out watermelons? I didn't even know that. I never heard that. They sent out watermelons. Okay, that's a new one. Homemade. Okay. Italian BMT. Ooh, I love me an Italian BMT. Ooh, that's my favorite. I love that sandwich. All right, well, let's go on to the next pace. All right. Ooh, child. We not done yet. We still talking about Megan. All right, so look like Jonathan, her hairstylist, Megan Thee Stallion hairstylist, is speaking out. As you guys can see, Jonathan says he wanted to put pause on Tory Lanez when he heard about the Pow Pow. So let's hear what they got to say. Check this out. Okay, why can't I hear what they got to say? Okay, here we go. Mess with the volume. Here we go. Check this out.
Can you talk about how that friendship ended?
We ain't never ended our friendship. A lot of people think me and Megan felt out, but it's like, no, like we friends, like we real friends.
When she got shot 2 years ago, how did you show her love during that time? How did it feel to you when you first heard the news?
I wanted to go beat Tory Lanez.
What?
I want to go beat Tory Lanez, and it's still.
To this day, if he run up?
If he run up, it's done up.
To be quiet, did you know he tried to pay her off?
Yeah, that's the nigga DM'd me. I'm not sure you went the wrong way.
So I seen in the interview that
Did y'all hear that?
Megan,
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Jonathan said Tory tried to pay him. Did y'all hear that? Tory tried to play Jonathan. Ooh, child. Come on, comment. Let us know. I want to know. Why is Tory gonna speak out on this? Come, Jonathan, you should have been spoke out about this a long time ago. I want to play that clip real quick.
To this day, if he run up?
If he run up, it's done up.
To be quiet, did you know he tried to pay her off?
Yeah, that's the nigga DM'd me. I'm not sure you went the wrong way.
So I seen in the interview that Gail had asked Megan if her and Tory Lanez was sexually involved. Do you want to clear that up?
I can clear that up. But let me tell you, bitch, I ain't about to have my friend out here like looking up motherfucking foot.
Can you talk about how that friendship ended?
We ain't never ended.
All right, so he did not clear it up. He just pretty much said, I don't know what he said. It cut off, but I guess they didn't do it or whatever, whatever. So feel free to call in if you guys want to weigh in on this. Comment below. Let us know what y'all think about this. I'm looking in the comment section. Jonathan just wants some clout. Is that what it is? All right, let's go to the phone lines. Calling from 779. You're live on the air. Hey.
Hey, Gossip Girl.
Hey, boo.
How you doing?
I'm good. Tell me what you think about all
I've been
this.
watching you.
Thank you, boo. But girl, hold on. Hold on. You come out. I know you want to give me them flowers, don't you? But let's get to this gossip, girl.
Smell them, baby girl.
I know, but you know what I need you to do? I just need you to keep on calling and giving me this gossip. That's what I need you to do. So tell me what's going on with this gossip.
See, I'm just coming in on your live, so I don't really know what y'all been talking about.
Let me tell you. Let me fill you in. No problem. So, Jonathan Wright, do you know who that is?
Yeah, ain't he connected to her, to Megan, right?
Yeah, he does something with her wardrobe, her hair. He does something of that nature, right? So they interviewed him, and it was like, so what happened with you in a situation when you heard about Tory Pop, your friend? Did you know he said he was ready to put pause on Tory Lanez? And I'm like, okay, so why you ain't do it then, nigga? You know what I mean? So anyway, you know, he said that Tory Lanez hit him up and was trying to pay him off, girl. I said, well, damn, why you ain't tell this before? You know, but I guess he was, you know, whatever. So now, you know, he's on here, and we wanted to know what you thought about this.
That sounds like clout chasing at his time. Do anything for clout. Because, baby, this case actually is years ago. Like, what? And if you didn't take the money, why you ain't taking them?
I guess because he didn't want to blow it up even more. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times Megan was telling her whole team, just be quiet about it. Because it was a time in the beginning when Megan was telling everybody, be quiet about it. Let the court do its due. And I think he was honoring her. Yeah, and I was think he was honoring her but not telling. Because I know it's another person he was running his mouth. I believe they call his ass EJ. But yeah, girl, he was doing interviews and shit. And it just seemed like, no, you don't do that to your friend. If I ask you to shut the fuck up about my situation, then you shut the fuck up. If you really my friend, don't be talking about me. You know, this is a sensitive topic. It's in court. I don't need you to do interviews talking about the shit right now, you know? And that's what EJ did, and that's why she kicked his ass off the thing. And now, Jonathan, it's been old overdue, and I really think that she probably, at this point, don't care, and like, go ahead, you know, do what you do. And because he did this interview, and she didn't kick his ass off the team, so he seemed like he cool. That's what I think about it. I think she gave him the gold to talk about it now. Huh?
Mm-hmm. I said I'm going to go watch it, too, the interview with him.
Yeah. Yeah, child. So that's what we was talking about. We're about to go on to some more gossip. So please feel free to watch and call back in to give me some more tea about this gossip, because you know I'm a fiend for this gossip now. You know I love this tea.
So we hang up.
All right, boo. All right, I'll let you go. All right, calling from 661. You're live on the air. Talk to me, 661.
Hi, Gossip Girl.
Hey, how you doing? Talk to me. What's your thoughts about this?
Oh my gosh, Gossip Girl, I'm so happy to talk to you.
Hey, I'm happy to talk to you too. Come on, Callie. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, me and my fiance, we hear you all the time. I think about Megan and the Tory Lanez story. It kind of seems like maybe she's doing it for like more limelight or something.
Who doing it for more limelight?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Why would you say that? What type of limelight is she's getting out of this? Because you know they hating on her. They dislike her for this.
Because it's kind of like strange how she didn't want to like talk to the police about it, and 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 let them know what happened to her, so then they could take the proper steps and.
Can I ask you a question? If I ask you a question?
Yes.
If you lived in the hood, right, and it's a whole bunch of bang bangers, right, and if you talk to them cops, them bangers gonna come for you, or they gonna bang on your family, and it's a rule: don't snitch. You in this hip hop industry, snitches get stitches, okay? And if you seen people in body bags from telling the cops, and they tell the cops and shit happens and they still get taken out of here, are you gonna be so willy-nilly to tell the cops what happened to you?
No, I would stay quiet.
Right, so that's the genre that she's come from, and a lot of us come from. Like I said, when I was younger, I used to see people get whooped the hell down, pistol whoop. It was a guy. He took this girl by her real hair and dragged her on the floor. Have you ever seen a curb on the street?
Yeah.
He took her hair and smashed it against the curb.
Oh my God.
People was around. Do you think the cops came?
Probably not.
No, it did not. Now, why? Because I wanted to call the cops because I was, 6, 7 years old. I wanted to call the cops, but you know what they told me?
Don't get involved.
You better shut the F up. They don't got shit to do with you. You better mind your goddamn business. Now, you call, you fuck around, and they come and fuck with one of us, we not having that. Because you already know the tone. They going to find out who called the cops in the hood. And they going to start fucking with you next.
Yeah, it's definitely very different from the background that I come from, because I'm Mexican American. And yeah, it's definitely different.
When you're talking about these celebrities and all this money they have, say for instance, if Jay-Z did something to me or somebody else, do you think if I came out and say, I'll be scared Jay-Z gonna put my ass in a body bag, okay? Now, some people, they exposing these celebrities, and people are like, wow, they're getting away with it because they ain't dead yet. Because that's what I'm thinking, because back in the day, your ass would end up dead, right? But, we just never know. But go ahead. What else you were saying?
Well, it's just definitely a different background, and looking at it through the way you explained it, I could see why she stayed quiet.
Mm-hmm. But guess what? Now that she's speaking out, do you know a lot of people in her own community hate her for it?
Yeah, that's not right.
But it's normalized in this community. They hate her for it. They drag her on everything. They call her she's too tall. Do you know I've seen a lot of videos and people on Facebook. I would have popped her ass too. She's 6 foot. And I'm like, you would have popped her because she's tall? Well, she looked like a nigga. So I wouldn't mind if he did that to her. So if you see a lot of hate for her because she went to the police. And a lot of times in this hip hop and the gang, it's the worst thing you can do is snitch, is tell the police the truth.
Yeah, because they had that mentality of snitches get stitches.
Hell yeah, they do. They do. And that's some real shit, That's some real shit, and it's sad.
Anything?
Go ahead.
It was awesome talking to you guys.
I enjoyed talking to you too. Call back. Call me. Let us know. What do y'all think about this? Comment, let us know. Now, I keep on getting clicks from this Blog Talk Radio. Feel free to call in, y'all. Agree, offense. Me too. Somebody said they wasn't in the hood. Okay, they not in the hood. What they say, you can take the nigga out the hood, but he's still a hood nigga. They still have the hood mentality. They still have the hood mentality. A lot of immigrants, Hispanic communities don't even call the popos. Nobody hates her for speaking out. They don't like her because her story keeps changing. Nah, they hate her for going to the police, and you know it. Come on, stop it. First thing when they was talking to the police, they was hating that girl. Well, let's continue on and see what else is out here in these streets. Okay, so 50 Cent got something to say. I don't know if you guys know about this 50 Cent case, but this girl named Tiara Marie owes 50 Cent money. And he says, I want my money by Monday. He says, young lady, you're going to learn to have respect for the legal system, whether you like it or not. Where is your friend Lisa Bloom now? She can run away, left you shaking my head. You know you done effed up, right? I want my money by Monday. Okay, so okay, and you see how they pick and choose. You see 50 Cent, he talking about you got to do right by the legal system. But he don't want them popos calling for his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they say he used to be with that gang banging stuff, but I guess he's saved now. He don't go that route. But what's your thoughts about Tia Marie owing him money and he stand on that ass? I'm looking, Tiara ain't got no money. She don't got no money. Oh, hey, Miss Lucinda Baxter. I love you, boo. Donated $100. Thank you, boo. And I thank you, everybody. Miss Marsh, I seen you donate. I thank you, Miss Marsh. I thank everybody for helping me with this channel. I appreciate y'all. Okay, it says people think black women are supposed to suffer in silence. All right, so I'm going to look over here on the side and see what people are saying about Tia Marie. They say, yo, just when you thought he forgot about her, he did not. They call her a young lady. If never letting up was a person, okay, she really not going to pay it, huh? So what happened with Tia Marie? Why does she owe him money? I think it has something to do with a freaky tape. She did a freaky tape. Do you guys remember that freaky tape she did? I couldn't believe Tia Marie. Tia Marie was on her knees giving head. God damn, she was giving head, y'all. And how she was giving the head, it was like, do y'all remember how she was giving her head? It was like she was a slave slut. Don't you know, like a slavery slut? A slut that's like very nasty and oh my God, I need your thing in my mouth. It gave kind of that. It was like, it wasn't a classy slut, you know what I'm saying? It was a desperate head giving situation. And a video went viral. And she blamed 50 Cent for leaking the video, but he did not leak the video. I guess he shared the video. And she accused him of putting it out there, and she sued him, and she lost. So now he wants the money that he had to use in order to get his defense and the lawyer and stuff like that, because she lost the case. So now he wants that money. So I don't, he want the money. If you owe him the money, then get him the money. Comment, let us know what y'all think. They said her boyfriend leaked the tape. I'm dying laughing. She was acting like it was her last meal. Yeah, she was doing it so desperate, girl. I said, damn, have some class when you doing it. But maybe that's what he wanted, And I've acted desperate for the dick before because, sometimes you think it turns them on to act desperate, Comment, let us know. Have you ever acted desperate for the dick? Press 1 if you have acted desperate for the dick. Press 2 if you've never acted desperate for the dick in bed. Yeah, I did that role play shit, And I don't know, You know what I've learned throughout the years? You know what I learned? Okay, I had this nigga that I like, right? And I would want him to treat me. What the fuck? I don't understand. Because can I tell you something? When I was young, like in my teens, I don't know. I had so much self-respect for myself, and I was kind of stuck up. And I would be in relationships for a long time, and I would not be having sex. I would not be doing the do because I felt so highly about myself. But I guess I felt I don't know. I had some type of low self-esteem at one point in my life where I started getting desperate, or I started to feed into this narrative. I have to perform like the people in porn to make a nigga happy. So I was telling this nigga, I was telling him to do me a horrible way. I said, call me a bitch, call me a slut. I don't know, and I thought it turned him on. And he's like, why? Why do you want me to do this? I said, what? Nigga, it don't turn your ass out? He's like, no, I don't see you in that way. And I said, damn, I'm out here slutting myself out. And I'm doing it wrong, Child, you know how long it's been since a nigga called me a bitch now? Praise God. It's been so long since a nigga called me a bitch or a slut, in the bedroom, they don't call me no bitch, they don't call me no slut. I don't take that type of treatment anymore. You know what I mean? Oh God. Oh God. Listen. I said, goddamn, it was some years that it was like mandatory for them to disrespect me. And I really thought it turned them on. But a lot of men, they don't get turned on. They say, I don't see you as a bitch or a slut. I was only calling you a bitch and a slut because it was turning your ass on. I said, no. I was doing it because I thought it turned your ass on, So, if you guys don't want to be disrespected in bed, you don't have to be, and a lot of times the men that want you to call yourself a bitch and a slut. Sometimes they got a freaky fetish and they be looking at a whole bunch of porn, and sometimes they only see you as a freaky object anyway, I've been delivered. Hell yeah. Okay, if y'all feel free, ignore the next. Okay, feel free to call in if y'all want to talk about this case. Daddy Roleplay is sick. Daddy Roleplay. Now, I've never did a daddy roleplay like you saying roleplay like you his daughter. No, I never did that. No, I did the cops and robbers. I did the cop and robber thing, I don't know. Them role plays get old to me. How about a little choking? Well, you can do it if you want to. I don't do the choking no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that no more. I don't have them choke on me. I like all the disrespect sometimes, but you're not filming me. I know that's right. Gigi, you want your ass squad. Love choking. Ooh, some people love choking. I don't know how I feel about choking. Thank you, D. D donated $20. In the past, like I said, I used to be getting choked, but I don't get choked anymore. I don't. I think sometimes it can get too serious. When a man looks you in your eyes while he's choking you, and he really becomes obsessive with you. And guess what? I was in a situation where I allowed this nigga to do that to me, and he took it to a different level. Because I thought it was only in bedroom where he was going to choke me and degrade me. Girl, do you know it started to be in real life where he wanted to control me and degrade me? And when I said no, I don't want to see him, and I'm busy, he would show up to my house anyway. And if I did not open the door, he would be kicking the goddamn door in, telling me to open the fuck door, stop fucking with him. I'm playing them goddamn games. And I'm like, how am I playing a game? I told you I don't want you coming over here. I told you I was busy today. I told you I didn't want to see you today. And he said, I told your ass I was coming over here. And I said, I told you don't. And he said, see, that's them games you playing. You think I'm something to play with. You think I'm one of these other niggas out here that your ass can play with. And he was determined to teach my ass a lesson. And he would come and it would be so damn embarrassing, you know? He'd come in the house and I open the door because I was afraid to call the popos, you know? Because if I call the popos, that's going to piss him off even more. And then he going to come out of jail and do the same shit over again. And I did tell him, I said, I'm going to call the popos on you, Ryan. I'm going to call them. He said, call the goddamn popos on me. I wish they white ass would do something. I'll fuck their ass up too. And I'll fuck your ass up after I fuck up the popo. He wasn't afraid of the popos, y'all. And I was afraid of Ryan. So I opened the damn door. I opened the door. And then he'll say, see? You see what you make me do? And then he'll go outside and he'll smoke that smoke. And I just be in the house nervous, like, what the fuck? Okay, well, maybe he's calmed down. Maybe, you know, everything is going to be all right. But no, do everything be all right? No, the fuck. Then he over here trying to kiss and rub on me. I'm like, nah, I don't want to do all that. No, no, no. And do he take a no for an answer? No, he does not. He continues to do what he do. And what the fuck? What the fuck? And afterwards, he want to sit up here and have a regular, normal conversation like whatever he just did was not out of line. And then he leaves like everything is okay. So, no, them role plans, sometimes the role plans, they can take it too serious. And that was not a role play. You know? And they have the idea, well, you liked it, you wanted it, you liked the tussle. No, the fuck I don't. You see what I'm saying? So, no, I all that choking and shit, I don't do that shit no more. You know what I mean? Well, am I kind of scared to turn? What they say? Why you trying to scare to turn on? That's what sound like you thirsty for the dick. I'm delivered. Yep, I've learned that no, then doing it could one day catch up to you. Had to learn that the hard way. Yeah. What's the number? I'm looking up here in y'all comments. He didn't know how to get out of character. No, he did not. And when you act like a stupid hoe, they're going to always treat you like a stupid hoe. You know what I'm saying? And no, I didn't like it. Hell no. And it started to be a game to him, you know? And he likes the games, and I did not. Choked it. All right, well, I'm going to keep on moving on. Leave Rihanna and A$AP Rocky relationship alone, please. All right, so let's go on to the next T. What's going on out here? So Terry Crews, he is coming out, and he want to let you guys know he apologized. It says Terry Crews apologized for 2020 Black Lives Matters tweet. All right. So I don't even know if I can play this.
Want to apologize to anybody who was offended by these tweets and was hurt deeply. Because as an example, as an African-American man, a black man here in this country, I did not want to give the perception that we're supposed to gloss this over and forget the death of George.
The death of George Floyd. And speaking of George Floyd, do you know they're trying to overturn that? But let's keep on going here. And see, what are y'all saying? He was a BTS. That's why I don't play them men unless he knows, but they call me mean. Did he just have a freaky assault allegations put on him this week? Babe, I hear you, Gigi. BL ended up being such a scam. Okay, so this is what Terry Crews said in the past, but he apologized. He says, defeating white supremacy without white people creates black supremacy. Equality is the truth. Like it or not, we are all in this together. Any black person who calls me the K word or Uncle Tom or the C word for promoting equality is a black supremacist because they have determined who black and who is not. Okay, it says, please know that everything I've said comes from a spirit of love and reconciliation for the black community first, the world as a whole, in hopes to see a better future for black people. I believe it is important we not suffer from groupthink and we keep mind of our own and be allowed to ask difficult questions to each other. I believe this dialogue is important as we get through this trauma together. And now I'm not reading no more, okay? I'm not reading no more. I had enough of his reading, but feel free to call in. We still don't got no callers. Is the phone line still working? I don't know. All right. Well, I'm going to look in the comment section and see what you guys say. 50, don't play about his money. Terry Crews is a plantation. All right. Well, let's keep on going and see what else is out here. They want to let you guys know that Colin Kaepernick, the Las Vegas Raiders owner, DJ, turn me down. I can't even hear it myself. The Los Angeles Raiders owners, Mark Davis, says he would love to have Colin on the team. He deserves every chance in this world. And I want to know, what do y'all think about Colin Kaepernick, playing back in football? And it's interesting, they didn't want him to have no free speech, now did he? It's like, comment, let us know what y'all think about Colin Kaepernick. All right, let's go on to the next case. We got some sad news to report about Juicy Baby. Juicy Baby, you guys know, she played on Little Women. And she has her own radio show. And they are saying that her Juicy Baby is currently in a hospital. And it is in a coma. Had a heart attack or a stroke. So please put your prayers for Juicy Baby. Juicy, she was pregnant with her baby. And her baby is in a coma and had a heart attack or a stroke. So I really hope everything goes well with Juicy Baby. Hearts up. And hopefully she get past this, He should have never banned it in the first place. All right, so let's keep on looking on. We have some more sad news here. They say YUMMYGIRLXOXO baby mama kid just left this earth, It says one of the mothers of Moneybagg Yo children have reportedly passed away. She said, I am sick. It's hurting so bad, dude. I just OTP with you, my sister. Why you had to do me like that? Okay, Kennedy, why you leave me? All right, so she is hurting. Her baby is left this earth, That's so sad. All right, let's keep on keeping on. Okay, this is horrible. Okay, you see this black man right here. Girl, do you know he is 24 years old? Now, let me tell you about him. Now, I can't put everything up, but I'm going to tell you a little bit. Now, they said that he's 24. He goes online. He has a fake account online, and he pretends to be, he trolls to be Lily. It's a girl that's named Lily. He pretends to be a 6-year-old. So I guess he got a 6-year-old face, a girl that's 6-year-old. He uses her face, and he's on his internet, and he's talking to a whole bunch of kids. They said this 24-year-old black king then talked over 80 kids, and got them to do a whole bunch of freaky stuff on videos and had them sending him videos of doing a whole bunch of freaky stuff with their siblings and just saying and just doing horrible things. And they finally caught this bastard, and they will not show his face. Look at this. Ain't that sad? That's him. So we're going to go in the comment section and see what they're saying, how they're reacting. They are saying, show his face. I give up. ATP. If I didn't know how to read, I wouldn't be upset. What the entire hell is this? A 6-year-old? Hell no. Monitor your children on the internet, please. Yeah, I think you should monitor your kids on the internet, but at the same time, where is the responsibility, the accountability about these niggas? Who's raising these men, that think that it's okay for all this to be going on, for you to putting your paws and touching on and talking to 6-year-olds? You know what I'm saying? Where they parents at and who are they? That's what I gotta say. What else they saying? Make the electric chair, throw away the key. People are sick. What is this exception with kids? I never understand. Keep your kids off the internet. How did you get contact with a 6-year-old? Didn't I just say he pretended to be a 6-year-old and he went into a lot of kids' platforms and had conversations with them? You know, that's how he did it. You know what I'm saying? All right, comment. Let us know what you guys think about this. You know, and some of y'all was kids. Do y'all remember being on AOL? And them do y'all remember being in kids' chat rooms? Comment when you was a kid. Comment, let us know. Do you remember they had AOL? You know, they had the kids' chat room, the teenager chat room, the adult chat room. Press 1 if you remember AOL chat rooms. Press 2 if you don't, you don't remember that shit, you know? So I would imagine they created a profile as a younger person and they went to them chat rooms talking to them kids, you know, making friends and stuff. And, you know, nowadays they got Snapchat, you know, Instagram, all this other stuff. All right, so let's keep on moving on. Let's see what else is out here. What's this man name? Okay, Mr. Iron. He has something to say. Okay, y'all remember that, huh? Mr. Ivan got something to say. And feel free to call in if you guys want to talk about anything that we're talking about right now. Feel free. And people say, yeah, Periscope, MySpace, AOL chat room. There should be somebody monitoring those chat rooms from the website. All right, so let's talk about this. So this is what he got to say. He says a lot of these media corporations make their money by degrading Black, African, and indigenous communities, heroes. They thrive off of it, and then they sell it back to us by having a hand-select a person or group of people, spark controversial about them for the world to see. Shit, I'm not about to read all this shit, y'all. Okay, but y'all get what the nigga's trying to say. But he's saying a lot, but a lot of people are saying it may be true, but he does the same thing. That's what people are saying. A lot of people spoke on, hold on, let's go to the top. Okay, Funky Dineva got something to say. He says, I'm sorry, you dribbled a ball for the white man while he made millions off your back and paid you peanuts in comparison. Now that you are rich, you are somehow exempt and so enlightened. Child, please. All right. Come on, Miss Funky Dineva. All right. So what else people are saying? It says his tweets are true, but him also playing a horrible and the media reporting on it. It is true, too. Both things can coexist. So they pretty much what I'm getting is his ass ain't that innocent either, you know? But this was in the news. Please don't read it. You know I ain't going to do it, Kitty. You know I ain't going to do it. I thought about doing it, but, that would be too much painful. Now, this came across my desk. This is a picture of Shaq O'Neal and, what's her name? Shawnee O'Neal. Ooh, girl. What do y'all think about this? She thought she had it all. And I want to know. Would y'all be with Shaq if he was a cheater? He got a whole bunch of money. He's very successful. But would you be with Shaq back in the day if you knew he was going to be a cheater? Would you bypass that? Press 1 if you would still be with Shaq and marry Shaq. Press 2 if you feel like, no, if I knew he was going to be a cheater, I would not be involved with that man. How do y'all feel about that? You know what I'm saying? That's Shaq back in the day. But they said, ooh, he was horrible. He had this thing in everybody, And he said Shawnee was a really good woman to him. She gave him the kids. She was very faithful. But he did wrong. He failed that marriage. And now Shawnee, she's with a pastor man. Okay, so sweet, great mom said, hell yeah. Miss Jordan said, I slide. Nicole said, I slide. Y'all slide for these. Y'all, a lot of these niggas is cheating, huh? Y'all don't mind? They don't mind, child. They said bring home the money. Okay, well, call in. Let us know why y'all wouldn't mind if these niggas cheat, even though they got a whole bunch of money. Why would you allow yourself to be disrespected for a man that has money? Sweet Great Mind said, I have self-respect and dignity and respect. I know that's right. He admitted he was wrong not too long ago. Yeah, I heard that thing ain't that big. Ooh, okay, they said his thing ain't big, y'all. You know, he got them big hands. He's tall, big feet. But that dick ain't packing. What is it, like a 6-inch? You know? But that was very disappointing. He's you disregretting that. All right, so let's keep on moving on since y'all don't want to call in for that. Okay, so this is Usher, and he's out here having a good old time. He's skating and everything. And I want to know, you guys know Usher's situation, right? He still look handsome. You know, if he knocked on your door, would you give him a chance? Would you date Usher? You know, if he was a good man, even though he got them bumps, and he wanted marriage, would you consider marrying Usher? Comment, let us know. Press 5 if you say yes, despite the bumps, you would consider it. Or press 6. You know, the bumps is definitely a deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a fucked up question, but it give us something to talk about. Feel free to call in if y'all want to weigh in on this. Don't want no short man. Hell the fuck yeah. Hell no. Are y'all gonna hell no on that? Y'all gonna say no? Now this the thing, right? Okay. So a lot of people said no to Usher, but you was okay with Shaq cheating. Okay, Shaq, we don't know what Shaq got. All them people he cheated with, Shaq could got them bumps too. You know what I'm saying? How do you get the bumps? With being with a person that got bumps, right? And how do you be with a person with got bumps? What give you the higher chances is being with multiple people, right? That's going to up your chance of catching somebody with bumps. So you say it's okay for your man to cheat. But what if he cheat and that gives a chances to get them bumps? You get what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful. Because, you know, Usher wasn't born with them bumps. He got them bumps from having a whole bunch of freaky partners. Don't want nothing I can't get rid of. Well, you better start thinking about men that cheat. How about that? You know, because a man that cheat, he has the same chances of getting those bumps and bringing it back to you. But some of y'all was like, yeah, you'll be with a man that cheat as long as he got a whole bunch of money. But those are chances that he can bring your ass some bumps. Hello? Okay. If Shaq got the bumps, I'm out. Well, hell, you don't think he ass gonna get him if he keep on spread his thing out and keep on having bumps with, you know, multiple people? And the bumps are not decreasing. There's a lot of bumps out here that's spreading. Come on, you playing with fire, don't you think? If you been with a man that's cheating and he love to spread that dick around, those are your chances of you catching something. You know that. You know what's going on. But because he got money, it's okay. No way I'm living a bump-free life. You don't want to itch today? You know what I mean? Itch today and get money in your bank account tomorrow. Okay, itch today, get a Chanel purse tomorrow. Okay, it ain't nothing but a little itch, okay? And look at him, he having a good old time. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep on moving on. 1 in 3 people carry the bumps. Okay, half of them don't know they got it. Been there, done that, got the meds and move on. I know that's right. Come on, sweet mom, great. All right, and you know what? And I'm not trying to shame nobody to have the bumps or nothing because, you know, the bumps is normal out here. A lot of people have the bumps. And all you got to do is take care of that medication, and you're going to be fine. You're going to be skating just like Usher. So if you out here, you have the bumps, you just got diagnosed, the world is not in. You are not a disgusting person. It's just a virus or disease, and you can maintain it if you take them whatever you got to take, but you can be out here enjoying your life, doing cartwheels, riding on roller coasters, eating watermelon, eating fried chicken, going to movies, having relationships, hell, So don't let the bumps stop you. You know what I'm saying? Keep on moving on. What is the bumps, okay? Love yourself, So let's keep on moving on. See what else out here. They said Black China. Black China, she may not get a chance. Judge denies Black China request for another opportunity to take the stand. So people are saying it looked like she's going to lose. So feel free to comment. If you guys know more about this case, feel free to call in and let us know what do you think about Black China going against the Kardashians on stand for the first time. Do you think that she's going to beat it? Do you think she's not? Why? Do you feel either way? Comment, let us know. We want to know what's your take on this. Yeah, feel free to call and let us know. And when you guys call, are y'all getting in? Because I got a feeling. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, y'all getting in because I just called my damn self. All right, so I'm thankful for God. I hope Black China win. Yeah, if y'all got any more information about this case, please feel free to call in. I fell in love with a man with the bumps once. It was horrifying. Well, the PR lady, call in. Let us know about that story. It sounds juicy. So the love of your life had bumps. Did you leave him because he had them bumps? And that's something. What if the love of your life had the bumps? What if this is your soulmate? What if this is your true love? You're not gonna be with him because he got the bumps, What if he was born with the bumps and he couldn't help it? He had it since he was a kid, he was born. Because you can be born with bumps, So that is something to think about. Girl, hell, give me Usher Herps, Chris Brown, that in the wild. Juicy bumps. Not the juicy bumps, okay? Well, I guess it's better than being a hard bump. A hard bump, juicy bump. All right, so this is Cashed Out, and she is upset that people are accusing her of bleaching her skin. Check this out.
My neck feeling like that. You see my neck? When I was pregnant, my neck got a little darker and I had a whole bunch of spots. So I wanted to get a fresh layer of skin down there too. I ain't bleached my motherfucking skin. Man, what the fuck wrong with y'all? What the hell? I love being brown. What's wrong with you? I must have smacked your ass for saying some shit like that. I don't know why I bleach my skin. Bleach my motherfucking skin. Dumbass bitch.
Okay, so she going off. So comment, let us know. She had a chemical peel, and I guess her neck got darker, so she was trying to correct her what they call it, hyperpigmentation. And people accuse her of bleaching. She got very offended. Now, somebody in the comment section said Juicy is in the hospital herself. Okay, I'm sorry. Juicy in the hospital, too. That's what they're saying. All right, so let's keep on moving on, seeing what else out here. All right, so they said Trey Songz, he did a show, but a lot of people was not featuring him. A lot of people was turning their back on him, which is real. Well, I think it's deserving, considering everything that he did. So they're saying that nobody was paying him attention at his concert. Ain't that something? I'm looking in the comment section. What y'all saying? She ain't bleach her skin. People so stupid. People really need to understand pregnancy. Okay, so let's keep on going here and seeing what people are saying in these comment section. They say, I think he's canceled. Sorry. Someone says someone turning their back on him. No, sir. It's a little performance for me. Don't nobody care. They ain't paying that man no mind. When you're accused of the R word, that reaction hit different. Looking like R. Kelly up there praying on the next victim. The mind was a little shaky. Voice sounded a little shaky. Okay, so that is what's going on with your friend Trey Songz. Comment, let us know, what do you guys think about Trey Songz and all the allegations surrounding with Trey Songz? Are you look forward to him going down and being in prison? They said Trey Songz need help. The industry messes up these men up. You think that's what it is? Cause you know what, Miss Bachelor? These men that's in the industry are the same men that's in the hood. It's the same men that's on Wall Street. It's the same men that's at Target. It's the same men at the Walmart parking lot. So I don't think it's just Hollywood. I think it's the whole society as a whole, how they teach these men it's okay to just do what they want to do to women. They teach these men it's okay to harass women. It teach these men it's okay, you know, to touch on women, their backsides and their boobs, and just, they can do whatever the fuck they want to do, you know? And I think that's the problem right there. But comment, let us know what you guys think about this. If y'all feel free to call in now. All right, we don't got no callers, so we're going to keep on moving on. Kitty, let these bumps, I think it's slowly ending for him. Not praying on the next victim. He wants to be R. Kelly so bad, it's disgusting. And you know what? Nobody never says Trey Songz will never get married. He's going to die a lonely man. Do they ever do that to him? Like, do you think he's going to die a lonely man? You know, he's never going to have a family. He's never going to have a wife, you know. But let's keep on moving on. Okay, see what else. Enjoy the gossip. Send a super chat. Oh, thank you, PR lady. So this is Amanda somebody. And she is telling about her husband, her fiance. Check this out. It was going live. Check this out.
Paul told me that he stopped taking his medications. I looked at his phone and he was looking at mom and son porn. He vandalized his mom's home. He broke all of her pictures and put salmon under her bed. His behavior is alarming. I'm afraid of what he'll do. I forgot to mention, I found Paul's stash of crack cocaine. He's been using for the past 6 months. He needs serious help. I kicked him out of my house. Paul told me that he stopped taking his medication.
All right, so Paul, she outing him. She telling all the tea. And, you know, she had to do it because she's afraid of her life. And you know what I'm saying? Comment, let us know what y'all think about Amanda. Amanda, I'm with you, boo. And I hope you get the help. And I hope you stay away from him. Mom and son, what? Oh, yeah, you didn't hear that? Okay, she said that he watches mom and son freaky stuff. Do y'all ever go on to adult websites? Press 1 if you go over to adult websites. Press 2 if you never go. Girl, if you go over there, you going to put in there, put mom and son in the adult website and see what pop up. Okay? Put in brothers and sisters. Put in auntie and nephew. You going to see a whole bunch. And look at all the men that's looking at it. Look at the comments below. Get into it. Yeah. And you can even put black mom and black son. What else you could put? Oh, and you know what they love? They love black father and black daughter. Yeah, look that shit up. Look it up. In the adult websites, you're going to see, and look at all the black men commenting. You're going to see majority of all good 99% men, you know, afraid of her life. Yeah, they really into that. She posted another video correcting herself. She said he was clean, actually. Oh, is that what it was? Okay, she said he's clean. That's what somebody else told me. All right, well, let's keep on moving on. This have to do with Jada and Willow. And she's talking about her parents. Check this out. Here we go.
Up. She didn't understand my anxiety because she, growing up, had seen her friends die. Right. Like, she had been through so much stuff that, like, my issues to her kind of felt like smaller. And that was very frustrating for me as a child. Of course. Yeah. Because I was like, how can you not see my internal emotional struggle? Yeah. But, like, really recently, we had a talk and she was like, I never knew that I actually experienced anxiety. Right. And she was pushing it down for so many years. Like, she had no idea. So I kind of had to forgive her a little bit. Yeah. For, like, being like, yeah. Right. I get it, but, like, it's really not that bad. Right. You know what I mean? Yeah. Up. She didn't understand my anxiety because she, growing up, had seen her friends die. Right. Like, she had been through.
I just want to say, Jada, Willow, I love y'all relationship. I love how Willow, she can come out here and she can be honest and she can hold her parents accountable. You know, I was not raised like that. I was raised anything you say negative about your family is seen as disrespect, even if it is the truth. You lie for your family. You know, you protect your family by lying. Even if they did you wrong, you make it seem like everything was right, you know? So I applaud this type of shit. I wish I had this type where I could just be real honest and shit about shit, you know? But I've never had that, so I don't understand how it is. But I applaud her. And I look at her, I was like, go ahead. Get your mama responsible. And I don't think her mom is going to see it as a diss, you know. But feel free to call in if y'all want to say anything about this. I know y'all love to talk about Willow, and y'all love to trash her ass. So I'm ready to go to war for her, too, you know. I'm ready to go to war for Willow. Okay, she looked just like her mom and dad. Yeah, Willow, your daddy did really good on Richard the King. King Richard, like I said, I just finished watching that 2 days ago. And it was on cable. I think it's on Stars. It's on Stars or Showtime. But, girl, I was crying. Ooh, that Serena and Venus story. Girl, I was crying through that whole motherfucking video. Ooh, that shit had me crying. Ooh, it had me crying, y'all. Did y'all see King Richard? If you seen King Richard, press 5. If you never seen it, press 6. It's real good. All right, so we still don't got no damn calls. She not weird. She's different. You know, she's not traditional. Shit. I'm not traditional. I put on a face as a traditional, but feel free to call in if y'all have something to say. Other than that, I'm gonna look at these comments. Okay, 5. Okay, y'all seen it, huh? Wasn't it? Did y'all enjoy it? I sure enjoyed King Richard. I did. It really pissed me off a lot of parts. Okay, still haven't seen it yet. It's on free. It's on Stars or Showtime if you have cable. Yeah, it's really good. You should gotta check that out. You know what? It was so good. I did not want it to end. Like at the end, I still wanted to watch more of it. And goddamn, King Richard, you was something else, nigga. Did you know Verena's and Serena father was out here cheating on their mama? And the mama was being so faithful and good. And that nigga had the nerve to have multiple kids. Could you believe that? Oh, King Richard, your ass ain't right, nigga. And oh my God, but you know, he was a good father, but he was a horrible husband, I tell you that. But he was definitely I don't know, was he a good father? Because maybe he was a good father to Serena and Venus. But was he a good father for all the mother kids that he had? No, he was not. So I don't know if he was just a good father to certain kids. How about that? I'm going to watch it. King Dust. Willow is comfortable with herself. Yes, she is. And I think she's still growing, too. I think she is still growing. She has to find who she is, and she's still doing that. He had a family before them, too. Now, I didn't know that. I didn't know he had a family before them. They didn't show that part in the movie. Yep, the daddy Richard was a mess with the women. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. All right, well, I'm going to go on to the next story. All right, so who is this? All right, so this is the little baby, and a lot of people have a problem with him for wearing flurry flip-flops. Now, I don't got a problem with him wearing them goddamn flurry flip-flops. I said, do what you got to do, nigga. You know, and that lets you know he can wear yellow flurry flip-flops, and he's still straight, no matter how y'all want to bash him, y'all want to call him zesty, gay, whatever. I bet you that thing still gonna want to do some kitty cat, you know? So I said, go ahead, do what you want to do, you know? Don't allow people to control and tell you what to do. And if you wear this would make you straight. And if you wear this is going to make you gay. Whatever you wear does not make you gay or straight. And he is pretty much proving that. And he don't give a fuck because his followers ain't going nowhere. But a lot of people had a lot of problem with what he was wearing. Kitty Muse donated $10. The king has 2 families. Well, now 3. But he had a stroke, so his reign is over. I didn't even know he died. He died. Rest in peace. I had no idea he died. I apologize. He loves kitty cat. Yeah, he loves kitty cat. And just because he wearing some yellow flurs, that don't mean shit. But, you know, people are saying he's zesty now because he got the yellow flurs on. They say he's so zesty. But whatever you wear does not have nothing to do with your appetite and who you like to be with in the bed. So, I don't know. Now, if it turn you off, it turn you off. And that's on you. You know, just don't fuck with the nigga if that's the case. Look like Craig Mack. What song did Craig Mack do? What he do? I'm all up in your ear, flavor. All up in your ear, flavor. I don't know what Craig Mack did. What happened to his ass? All right, any comments about this? Y'all want to call in and talk about his flurries? His yellow flurries he got on? All right, so that is the baby. All right, he's still alive, Gigi. Oh, I thought y'all said his reign was over, meaning that he died. So King Richard is not dead. Oh, Craig Mack is dead. Rest in peace. How he die? How did Craig Mack die? I didn't know Craig Mack died. Old dirty bastard. Ain't he still alive? Yeah. Kids to see the privity, but not the truth. All right, let's keep on moving on. All right, so what else they're saying? DDG. Who is DDG? Okay, DDG, he goes with Hailey. Don't you know Hailey from Hailey and Chloe? The 2 sisters that were duo, but they split. So that's Hailey, boyfriend, DDG. He says today rappers are 10 times better than the rappers back in the day. He says, I respect the older generation of hip-hop, but this generation is creativity on a whole nother level. Hip-hop ain't never been this #1 genre until now. All right, so a lot of people have some negative things to say about it. And I don't feel nothing. I feel like he's supposed to feel this way. You know, why would he feel like the older generation was better? This is his time. This is his generation. He is the future. These young people are the future. They should feel like their shit is better, you know? So I don't feel that way about him, but you know, a lot of people got mad. A lot of people got mad and they told him, boy, shut that good rock. Boy, smoking that good rock. That's who this says, LA Confidential, this young game. He says, boy, smoke that good rock, X-Cap. So rap. Okay, so a lot of people got mad. I'm not going to go here. You know, he said what the fuck he said. Now, if y'all want to call in and talk about it, feel free to call in. But this young boy said that, hey, his shit is the best shit. So that's what it is. But they can't sell a damn record, though. Gigi, put the number up. Oh, the number is up. My phone number up. You don't see my phone number? 563-993024. Yeah, it's on the screen. He's asking for all the smoke. Thank you, Kitty B. Yeah, Pink 6 for donation. Surely. All right. So ain't nobody calling in for that? All right. Well, let's keep on moving on. See what else out here in these streets. Okay, we already talked about Jada ass or Willow. All right. So congratulations to Saucy Santana. I don't know if you guys know, but he's he's gay and he's out, and what did he got? Congratulations, Saucy Santana signed record deal with RCA Records. Congrats on signing. Okay, so he signed RCA Records, and I think they said he's the first open gay man that have ever signed a big record deals. So, he's out here, he's making history. 100 years from now, he will be in somebody's book making history as the first openly gay black man to have a big record company. Hold on. What about Sam Smith? Ain't he openly gay? Don't he got who he with? Or that don't count. Or is it because he's a rapper? I think he the first gay rapper dude. Because Sam Smith, ain't he gay? I don't know if he gay or not, though. Is he gay? I don't know. But comment, let us know. They said another little okay, Frank Ocean. Yeah, ain't Frank Ocean, ain't he gay? So I don't know. Maybe they lying. Shit, he ain't the first, goddamn. But then Frank Ocean, he's not a rapper. Shit, I don't know. Listen, I ain't gonna say the first shit. How about that? How about he just got a damn record deal. Congratulations, okay? Yeah, what about Lil Nas X? I don't know who he signed with. I don't know. So I apologize, Lil Nas X. I don't know, goddamn it, shit. I don't know.
You get ready for it.
All right, so here we go. He's on the Breakfast Club, and they're talking a little bit about him. Check this out.
Another album, right? Because you've definitely already put out some banging ass singles and had some great collabs. What do you do to step it up now for the next album?
So the next album, I think, was stepping up. I feel like now being signed to a major label.
So you are signed to a major label now. Has this been announced yet?
No.
Okay.
It's right here.
What
on
label?
the motherfucking Breakfast Club.
Who is it?
RCA.
Hey.
Okay, congratulations. We got a bottle to pop or something.
Okay, that's what I'm
Can
talking
we pop
about.
a bottle in here?
How you can't ask if there's a bottle. You gotta have one already.
I didn't know he was gonna announce that.
Yeah, I'm officially signed.
Can we get a bottle from somewhere or somebody?
I think it's some Ace in the back. Is some Ace in the back?
I got some Black Girl Magic. This is wine. I don't know if
God damn it.
Yeah,
Can we get some Ace
What that check look like, though?
Whew, you see it, so.
All right, well, congratulations. And I can't wait to see the new sound of what's going on. He said that even though he's signed, he is not going to allow them to change who he is. He's going to stay being Saucy Santana, the brand that he has. So congratulations to him. All right, let's keep on moving on. This is him celebrating. Today we are celebrating. And, his stuff. And another rapper named Travis Scott, just to let you guys know, he is about to start his headline for his music festival since the world's tragedy. So he is about to get back on the road, and it looked like he is surviving from this. So comment, let us know. And let's give a big old thank you to Janice, donating $5 through my Pink Lips 500. Thank you, Janice. And I want to say thank you for everybody that has supported. Thank you, everybody that's been watching. Gossip Girl XOXO. I really appreciate it. And you know what? I wish I had more tea to talk about, But if y'all want to recap on anything that I talked about, feel free to call in right now to give your last opinion on any and everything that I talked about on this live. Yep. So, But other than that, that's all the tea we got for tonight. Okay. Good weed. I'm looking in these comment section right now. Wait, so he can sacrifice more lives? Yeah, they're gonna allow him to do it. They're going to allow him to do it. And I guess people going to go to them concerts. Because, what's his name? Kanye West is supporting him, you know? You know what? I got some, do you know who got some good-ass cookies? And I know I don't support everything they do, but have y'all had Chick-fil-A cookies? Man, they got them cookies are bussin', okay? And you know what else I like? I love talking about food. Okay, I went to Burger King not too long ago, and I had the Rodale Burger. Have y'all had the Rodale Burger? Let me tell you, this motherfucker Rodale Burger is off the fucking chain. They got onion rings on that bitch. They got barbecue on that bitch. They got bacon on that goddamn rodeo burger. And girl, do you know it's only $1.29? Okay? I had to get a few of them motherfuckers today, okay? Them things was busting, okay? Yes, they was. I love me some Rodale burgers. Have y'all ever had them Rodale burgers? Have y'all had them Chick-fil-A cookies? Okay? You gotta get a Chick-fil-A chocolate chip cookie. Okay? They really good. Comment, let us know if you guys ever had the chocolate chip cookies from Chick-fil-A or the Rodale the burger from Burger King. Rodale burger where? From Burger King. Yes, the cookies are good. Oh, yes, I like those too. Yeah. Not $1.90. Yes, $1.29 for the Rodale burger. I'm not lying. That's why I got 3 of them. Okay. Yes, I did. I sure did. And I did not want cheese because you know why? I said, how much is the cheese? Because the Rodale burger, they don't come with cheese. And they said the cheese is $1. I said, oh, hell no. The cheese costs more than the damn burger. I said, that's okay. I got some cheese at home. I'm going to slap some cheese when I get at home. And that's the fuck I did. I'm not about to pay $1 for no cheese. No, I'm not. Rodale burger, yes, those burgers are so good. Yeah. I said I gotta taste some more Burger King burgers. I love for Chick-fil-A wraps. You gotta try their cookies. Them cookies off the chain. And make sure you tell them you want your cookies soft. Say I want my cookies soft. And when I tell you them motherfuckers is busting, I don't blame you. And you know what? Do y'all remember Husson's? Okay, comment do you remember Husson's? Press 3 if you remember Husson's. 5 if you don't know what the fuck Husson's is, girl. Let me tell you, back in the day, they used to have this place called Husson's. Marshall Fields, they used to be named, or Macy's, they used to name Husson's, you know what I'm saying? And they had a section where they had cookies. Ooh, girl, their cookies was so good, them Husson's cookies. And I believe there was like $3, $4 for the cookies, but them cookies was out this motherfucking world. I love me some goddamn Husson's cookies. The Chick-fil-A cookies taste like the Hudson cookies. Rodale Burger, GD, they're good. Yes, they is, Carmen T. Them some good-ass cookies. And them burgers, too. Okay, 5 the fuck. What you know about that Hudson's, okay? How do they make their burger? You know what? That's asking too many questions. I don't know how people make their burgers. Don't tell me nothing disgusting about how nobody make their burgers, okay? All I know is I like the fuck how it tastes. Now leave me alone. I love the McDonald's cream cheese Danish they used to sell. You know what? I haven't been to McDonald's in a minute. The last time I've been to McDonald's, I had me the Chick-fil-A sandwich. And I love the Chick-fil-A because the filet fish is so soft. And the bun on that motherfucker is good. And I love the tartar sauce. They put the right amount with the slap of cheese on that motherfucker. It is so damn good, especially when they make the fresh fries and you can go down with it with a nice Sprite. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all ever bought a goddamn combo and the Sprite or the Pepsi or the soda was nasty? I can't stand that shit. That's why when they give me the goddamn stuff, I got to sip on it right there in front of their face. And I got to look at them and verify if it's some good soda. Cause sometimes I make a mistake and I leave the restaurant and I wait to sip on that soda. Ooh, and that shit be so nasty. And I do not feel like turning back around. But sometimes I do. To get me some good damn soda. Cause I like the flex. I like to have the fries, the drink, and the burger. And I like eating it all at the same time. I love it. I love it. Yes, I always ask for extra tartar sauce. Well, they put a right amount for me, and I don't never ask for extra. But I feel you, because I don't like it all messy. All that white tartar sauce, sometimes it can be too much. Yeah, you see the trolls watery Sprite like it has backwash in it? Or now, what about the Sprite that have the acid in it? That's the one I had recently. They gave me a Sprite and it had like this acid taste and it was so nasty. I couldn't believe it. I said, y'all need to start tasting this shit. This is horrible. Dick is amazing. I just done eating some fish fillet from Checkers. You know what? I love them Checker French fries. I have not had Checkers in a long time. They don't have Checkers where I live at currently around me. But I love them Checker French fries. But I haven't had a Checker filet. I sure haven't. Girl, with the sweet and sour sauce, with the fish. Yes. Ooh. Michelle Miller, what you talking about? I always get the sweet and sour sauce. Yeah, that green sweet and sour sauce, and I dip it. That fish fillet and that sweet sour, and I dip them fries up in there too. It be the bomb.com. And let me tell you something about the McDonald's fish fillet. It don't fill you up, which sometimes I get annoyed because I have a problem with eating. I still on my weight loss journey, which I have now lost a bit of weight for real. But I want to start getting on my weight loss journey this summer. Summer coming up. But I don't know if I'm going to make it or what. But anyway, I like eating till I'm filled up. I feel like I haven't ate enough, and it's a really bad thing that I have where I want to get filled up. And then I feel like, okay, I'm done eating, and it should not be that way. They say you should eat, just enough, but I don't eat just enough. I overeat. I'll be full and I'll be like, I just want to taste another bite. I just want some more fries, just a little bit more, So I have a real problem. I have a food addiction, I feel like, because I just eat until I'm full, and that's a bad habit. Gigi, go eat you, making me hungry. Yeah, fish don't fill you up. Nah, that little fish they got, it did not fill me up. I'm trying intermittent fasting. That works. Gigi, go eat you, making me. I love Checkers. Don't go out of the business. Yeah. And you know what else? What's going on in this world? Well, I don't know if y'all want to talk about Elon Musk, but he just bought Twitter for $44 million. Billion dollars. Ain't that something? And Russia didn't well, I ain't gonna talk about that shit. KFC has the best Pepsi. Ooh, Keto B, 619. I don't know what KFC is doing, but they're changing their game. I went to Michigan, Detroit, and it's this KFC. Where is that? I don't know what road it's on. But when I tell you I ordered a chicken sandwich with some wedges, oh my goodness, that chicken was so bussin'. I said, God damn, KFC, I never had a sandwich this good. I'm telling you, that sandwich from KFC, that chicken sandwich, it was better than Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. And I like me a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. But that KFC chicken sandwich, it was out of sight. And I've been thinking about that for a long time now. But where I live at, it's no KFCs around me. It's a Popeyes. But I fear eating at Popeyes because there's been so many reports online about Popeyes and rats. And I don't know if I told you guys, I have a phobia. I'm not a homophobe, but I'm a ratophobe. I have a phobia of rats and mice. So every time I drive by Popeyes or if I smell Popeyes, I automatically think of rats and mice. So I can no longer eat Popeyes because I have a phobia on it, and it's really sad because I want it. But every time I think about it, I think about rats in the kitchen. I think about rats nibbling on chicken. I think about the rats in the biscuits. And it's really horrible. And it's irritating how shit can fuck you up, right? But yeah, it's real life. Every time I drive by Popeyes, I think of rats and mice. And I said, never mind. Just do not say it. Boogaloos be good. I haven't had no. I think I had boogaloos, but I ain't that crazy about that. I'm headed to Waffle House because of you. You know, I used to like Waffle House eggs, but you never know what type of cook you gonna get, you know? So I cook my own scrambled eggs. Scared of the reds don't get New York. I'm glad. I've been to New York, but I've never seen a rat there. I guess I didn't stay long enough, but I don't want to see no rat in New York. Yeah, I seen a video, very nasty. Yeah. And can y'all please, I love y'all, can y'all please don't put that goddamn rat emoji up? Okay, because I really have a phobia. I'm turning away from the screen now. Because I don't know, it's something about the rats. You know, and you want to know something else about rats? Even though I can talk about it, but I don't know, it's weird. I've seen a rat in my life before. Comment, let us know. Have y'all ever seen a rat in real life? You know, press 1 if you've seen a rat in real life. Press 2 if you've never seen a rat. Okay, let me tell you about my grandma. My grandma, she's not afraid of rats and mice. And how is she not afraid? But I'm afraid. I don't know why I have a fear of rats and mice. But did you know one time, shit, I don't want to tell. Listen, goddamn it, I don't got no rats and mice, okay? But it was this one time when I was little kid, right? I seen my grandma grab a mice or a rat. I don't know which one it was. But did you know she grabbed that mice and she squeezed the life out of it? Like my grandma, she ain't scared of hardly a lot of stuff she's not scared of. She grabbed down and she squeezed the life out of that rat. And she said, this is how we kill the rats, you know. And she said, this ain't shit to be scared of. And then she kind of taunted, like she was moving like she was showing me. And I just screamed and ran. So I don't know where I grew the fear of being afraid of rats, you know, but my grandma and how they were raised, they were not afraid of rats and mice. They would kill them about their bare hands. And all they did was choke them to goddamn death. Yeah, and did you know my grandma got shot by the police before too? Yeah. Yes, she did. But that's a whole different story. What they say, Subway, Rats, New York, stop. She seen some things in her life. Yeah, I'm sure she did. But you know what? Another thing to add. My grandma, she was raised on a farm. So she know how to raise farm animals and pigs and horses and stuff. You know, back in the day, you know, I guess some of my family came from the farm, especially from my mama's side. You know, my father's side, I don't think so. But the Christian side, yeah, you know. So they not afraid to deal with all them animals and kill them animals and raise them animals. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all got family that was raised on a farm? Am I the only country one out here in this world? Comment, let us know. Press 7 if you have family members that were raised on the farm. You know, press 8 if you have no family members that was raised on a farm. I seen someone kill a rat with their shoe one time in New York. Listen, I'd be scared to step on them. I'd be scared to look their way. I fear. I have a fear. Like if a rat comes, I go the other way. I'm not trying to kill the thing. I don't want to kill the rat. I want somebody else to do it. And just don't tell me you did it, you know? Chicken, not rap emojis. Yeah, please, no rat emojis. Rats in New York is a side of pit bulls. Well, I can't live in New York. And I hope I never see one either. Tell us about grandma getting shot. Well, that's for another day. Maybe if I see her recently, I'll have her tell her story about her getting shot by the police. I was raised on a farm. We used to play in the sugarcane plantations for fun. Rats are terrifying. Yes, they is. But you know what? Remind me of a rat, but it's not a rat. And they said it's an upside down rat, a bat. Yeah. Did you guys have any relationships with bats? Only time I had relationships with bats. Okay, so you guys know I got some country family, right? Right. So when I was younger, I used to go into the farm. Like I have some family that have a lot of acres, and we'd go over there because I was raised in the city. But we have some family that still live in the rural parts area, and we would go there, and it'd be a whole bunch of land on this farm and stuff. And a lot of times, our family members that's not in the city, they'll sit around and tell all these scary stories, and they have all these conspiracy theories. And we used to go to the pole, and they said, we're going to call the bats, you know. I don't know. Sometimes it felt like a damn dark ritual, you know what I'm saying? All the kids would go in the middle of the dark in the farm, and they'll ding on the, it's a pole, and you ding on the pole. And I don't know what it is, but when you ding on that pole, all the bats start to come around. And sure enough, they dinged on the pole, and all these bats start coming around, and we just start running. You know what I'm saying? It was the call of the bats. Did y'all ever play that game? Did y'all know anything about the poles and bats coming? You know? Yeah, that's my relationship with bats. Ever seen a flying fox? No, I ain't never seen no flying fox. That would be dope to hear her story. Yeah, my grandma got a whole bunch of stories. You know, maybe I can get her to talking. Yeah. Or comment, let us know. Please like this video. I'm begging for likes. Ashley at a flying fox. I've never seen a flying fox, you know, but I like to see it on TV. Why are Southern people so strong? Do they eat a lot of beans? I don't know why they. Yeah, my grandma loved eating beans, though. You know, she loved, and you know what my grandma loved? My grandma loved cooking greens, collard greens. She loved picking them greens. My grandma stayed in the living room or in the dining room or in the kitchen, and she'd have a basket of them greens, just cleaning greens and turnips, you know. They love them damn greens. I don't know what it is about the damn greens, but they love the greens. Comment, let us know. Do your family love picking greens and cooking greens? Okay. Press 2 if your family love cooking greens. Press 7 if your family don't. You don't know nothing about them greens. Okay, so the bats came out at night. Yeah, the bats came out at night. A whole bunch. When you hit on them bells, they're greens and chitlins. Yeah, they cook them chitlins. I don't want them chitlins, though. And I never was a big green eater. I don't want, But you know what I love when they make? I love when they make the candy yams, the mac and cheese, and the fried chicken. Those are my favorite dishes. I love when they make the fried chicken, mac and cheese, and them candy yams. That's it for me. And I wish a fast food restaurant would start making candy yams, you know. Chick-fil-A, they have a really good bussin' mac and cheese. Have y'all tried Chick-fil-A mac and cheese? It is really good. It is really rich. But it's way better than KFC mac and cheese. And I don't do Popeye's mac and I don't remember. I don't know how Popeye's mac and cheese tastes, but I know that Chick-fil-A mac and cheese is real good. Gigi, you ever eat a squirrel? No, I've never ate a squirrel before. You know, my uncle, he used to cook. Well, he used to cook frog. He had frog legs. He used to eat frog legs, and you know people eat lamb. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what lamb tastes like, but you know, he and some of my family eat all that different stuff. Just Boston Market makes candy yam. Yeah, I forgot. But you know what, Miss Bachelor, I don't have a Boston Market in my area. But you're right, they do make candy yams, and they have the marshmallow candy yams. And I like Boston Market candy yams, too. I do not like Boston Market mac and cheese, though. I sure don't. That sounds good. Chicken filet, mac and cheese, cheesy bussin'. Yeah. They made some good mac and cheese. Lamb is too greasy. I don't even know what lamb tastes like no more. I've never had squirrel. Shit, me neither, Keita B. You know? And I don't know if I want it. Oh, I was just watching it. Did you guys know that people eat roaches? Did you know that? They eat roaches and crickets. Did you ever go hunting? You know, Katie, I've never been hunting, but I feel like do y'all ever feel like y'all lost out in life? Like I feel like a lot of shit. I get so mad, KD. Because, you know, the time where my parents had me up sheltered, just stayed in the church. Cause I felt like I lost out on it so much. But guess what? I can still do some shit now, right? Because I'm grown as hell. But I want to go hunting. I sure do. I want to know what it feel like to go in them woods with the pow, busting up shit. I sure do. Have y'all ever been hunting? Press 1 if you've been hunting. Press 2 if you want to go hunting. You know, I want to go hunting. I want to go on a lake, you know, and a lot of places in America, they have a lot of lakes. And I want to go out here in these lakes, you know. I want to have lunch on a lake, on a boat. Don't you know, have a little boat and you have some food. But the thing about it is, I don't like certain smells, like certain ocean smells. Like if it's too salt watery, I can't. All that damn salt water smell, it makes me nauseous. And I don't know how I'm going to fare with fresh water. I don't know if I'm going to be okay with that damn smell. Or am I going to be okay with all that rocking back and forth with all that damn water? I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to feel. But I'm curious to see how it's going to be. I sure am. What they say, rather go fishing than hunting. I've never been fishing either. You know, I want to go fishing too. It's a lot of shit I've never done, y'all. You know, what the hell am I doing with my life, right? We got to go fishing. We got to go hunting. We got to do a whole bunch. You know, it's so much stuff we can do in this world versus clubbing. You know what I mean? It's so much. But yeah, a lot of people love eating roaches. And they love eating that crickets. You know, I was watching on TV, and they was, I guess it crunch in your mouth when you eat them roaches and when you eat them crickets. I don't think I ever eat a roach or a cricket. I used to eat frog legs and alligator. Yeah, that's what I heard. And guess what I seen at Kroger's? They had cow tongue. Do you know people eat cow tongues? Yeah, that big-ass cow tongue. They eating that. I want to camp too. Ooh, KD, you know what else I want? I want a pit fire. You know, one of them pit fires? I want to sit at the pit fire with my friends and, you know, just talk that talk. You know, gossip at the pit. And, you know, at the dark where you look up and you see the stars and you just sitting there. I think that is so cute. You know what I mean? All I think about is them bugs. You know, I don't want them bugs around me. So I don't know how I'm going to get away with that. Gigi, you been frog gigging? I don't know what that means, frog gigging. Cow tongue is called tripe. Have you had it, Miss Bachelor? Have you had some cow tongue? I've never had cow tongue, but it look real big and thick. It looks real big and thick. Too much nasty cow tongue tacos are fire as long as it's good correctly. Well, you know what? I think I need to start having an open mind when it comes to all this food, you know. I just don't want it to make me nauseous. I cannot stand being nauseous. I really hate feeling nauseous. But I am open-minded. I will eat a cow tongue. I will eat some pig toes. I tried the shit. I will. Nowadays, I would try it. Now, like I said, I don't think I'll try a roach. You know, I don't think I'll try a roach. Just looking at them damn legs. I don't know if I'll try the mother shit, you know, because I just been conditioned to see them one way. So it's going to be hard for me to look at a cricket and look at a roach and think delicious. It's going to be hard for me. What else y'all saying out here? I was looking in the comments, y'all. Cow lining, cow tongue is just cow tongue. Yes, it's good in tacos. have Jamaican cooking for you. You know what, Jazz? I got a friend. They love Jamaican food, but I gotta taste it. They be offering me, do you want this Jamaican food? You want to taste? You want to taste? But I always say no, you know? So I gotta start opening my mind and tasting different stuff, you know? I do. I say I want to, but when I'm hungry, it's like I don't want to try different stuff new, so I have to try it when I'm not that hungry. I don't know. But comment, let us know. I heard roaches are good for protein. It could be good for a whole bunch of shit. I'm not eating that. I have a biased opinion about it. Yes, I love me some seafood. Well, I just only eat shrimp, you know. A lot of people eat them crab legs and stuff that shit costs too much for me. It costs $30, $40. I don't got it like that. And then I don't know how to break that crab open. It seemed kind of difficult and that shit be hard. So I got to learn how to eat that shit, you know. But I do like shrimp sometimes. Sometimes I like shrimp. But I love chicken. Fried chicken. I love fried chicken better than shrimp. I love me some fried chicken. I sure do. Fried chicken is favorite. I'm not eating a near bug. Red snapper is the bomb all night long to the break of dawn. I know that right, Juju B. Love you. All right, well, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys. Please like and share, and I'm out.